COVID-19, and we ask that everyone in attendance wear a facial covering, use proper hygiene, and keep yourself and family or group 6 feet apart from other families or groups. Our ability to follow these guidelines will go a long way in determining how much this season our student athletes.
Out of an abundance of caution, where he's going to remain for the next few days as doctors monitor his symptoms.
Special thanks tonight to artwork. Brad and Ann Hudson for artwork for feeding the media and staff in the press box tonight. As usual, excellent. Once again, artwork. Thanks, Brad and Ann.
So join me in becoming the best gardener you can be. The 4 great courses, How to Grow Anything DVD sets, cover such topics as
Astoria Place of Barnesville will be feeding players from both teams and officials after tonight's game.
more details.
A special thank you goes out to Astoria Place of Barnesville for their support and generosity.
It all begins Friday, October 16th, beginning at 7 p.m. All the sights and sounds of Halloween.
Dakota Hess and Aiden Henry for the co-captains for tonight's game. Train toss is being held.
Friday, October 16th. Please observe social distancing so everyone can enjoy the show.
And now a game of commercial chicken, brought to you by Progressive, where we see how long Flo can go without talking about insurance. Ready? Go.
Oh, hi. Okay, guess we should talk about something. Kind of tough to be put on the spot. Not sure what to say. But I know what I'm definitely not talking about. Progressive to say big.
Okay, you win. We can't help but save customers money. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
Union Local has won the toss and will receive. The Shamrocks will defend the North Goal. After the game tonight, the Milk Bucket will be presented to the winning team. The Milk Bucket originated from the careful planning and organizing by the school's former equipment managers, Tug Wilson and Eugene Billy Gill. This marks the 12th year for the bucket, and it will be the 62nd meeting of the two rivals, the Jets and the Shamrocks, will hold a 36-22 edge in the Series 3 final.
The Perry County Farmers Market is
ABC Sports presents Barnesville High School Football. Tonight's game continues after this.
For another exciting evening of high school football. Tonight we are at Shamrock Stadium in Barnesville. The Shamrocks will be taking on the Union Local Jets. For the Milk Jug, I'm Bill Castler, and joining me as usual, Mr. Mark Brown, after a one-game hiatus to coach a little cross-country there. Brownie, tough loss last week for the Shamrocks, but I think they learned some important lessons with the new quarterback.
Well, they just are not to the point yet with C.J. Hannes that they can throw the ball long. He's a sophomore. He's fairly small, but they got the running game, I think, a little bit together. The offensive line's playing well, and I think maybe they got a little better idea now how to run their offense.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something else, too. Aiden Hannes, although he's not able to play quarterback, not able to throw, he is working in nicely at wide receiver, an outstanding athlete. Of course, he can do a lot of different things, and he's still playing safety, so it's good to see that young man, even though he can't throw as effectively as he did, still able to play.
Yeah, that's good, and I know they're hoping to use him more on defense and see how that goes, but he was the captain tonight that went out for the toss with the captain from Union Local, so he's definitely dressed tonight and should be playing.
All right, they are playing the Union Local Jets tonight, and the Jets come in at 1-4. They lost to Monroe Central in the last 15 seconds in their opener this year. They beat Buckeye Local in Game 2. They've got 3 consecutive losses to Martins Ferry, Harrison Central, and to Warren Local. They come in tonight at 1-4. Rocks, of course, coming in at 3-2. What do you think this matchup looks like tonight, Brownie?
You got to look at those 3 schools that have beaten Union Local. They're all bigger schools, and they're all good programs this year. There's Harrison's having a good year, Martins Ferry and Warren all having very good seasons. The teams, though, that did beat them, Monroe's struggling somewhat this year, so it's just hard to get a read on them. But, and you hate to say this, but you say it every year, when 2 big rivals play each other, you never know what's going to happen, and I think that's the situation tonight, and this would make their year if they could beat Barnesville tonight.
No doubt about it. You are listening to the Belmore Market pregame show. Create your own meal with your choice of artisan bread, dressing, freshly sliced deli meats, and fresh veggies at Quiznos Subs inside Belmore Market. That's exit 208 right off I-70 in Morristown. So they've got ties to both Barnesville and Union Local. That's our matchup tonight. We're going to take a quick break. Back with more from Shamrock Stadium right after this.
When you think hardware, you think of local people helping local people. Let the people at Barnesville Do It Best Hardware help you with all of your upcoming fall projects. Located at 140 South Chestnut in downtown Barnesville, Barnesville Do It Best Hardware currently has RV antifreeze for just $2.99. Stop down today and ask about their best look paint selection, steel and Milwaukee power tools, lumber, and rentals. Barnesville Do It Best, 140 South Main Street. Go Rocks.
To satisfy your hunger before or after the game, stop in at Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop inside Bob's drive-thru, 110 East South Street in Barnesville. Try one of the delicious oven-baked subs, fresh-baked pizza or specialty pizza, cheesy bread, salads, chicken wings, real onion rings, pepperoni rolls, and more. Call 425-3333 to place your order, and they even deliver within a limited area. Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop, located inside Bob's drive-thru, 110 East South Street, Barnesville, 425-3333.
How can you select from insurance companies offering you lizards or ducks? When it comes to protection for your home and auto, you want a company that provides quality insurance products and personalized, fair, friendly claims service. WB Green Insurance represents Westfield Insurance. Their reputation is based on sharing knowledge and building trust. Westfield has been around the neighborhood over 150 years. WB Green Insurance welcomes the opportunity to quote your home, car, and business insurance. Don't be fooled by lizards and ducks. Call 439-1329.
At WVU Medicine Barnesville Hospital, we're delivering the right care at the right place at the right time. Whether you're injured in the big game or backyard family fun, we're ready to get you back to performing your best on the field or off. Barnesville Hospital offers state-of-the-art diagnostic imaging services like X-rays, a new CAT scan that provides the greatest degree of resolution, clarity, and definition in our images, and our MRI that can help our team of physicians diagnose torn ligaments and other tissue injuries. WVU Medicine Barnesville Hospital is proud to be your community hospital, delivering the right care at the right place at the right time.
game.
Southeastern Med understands that you've been putting off a lot during the stay-at-home order, including wellness checkups with your doctor. Superior Med Family Practice Cambridge, Office of Doctors Now, Collingwood and Lilco, and Caldwell Office of Becky Hall NP are open and offering telehealth visits if you prefer. Southeastern Med is focused on your safety. We are your community hospital. Visit seormc.org to learn more.
Blue Moon Beer Garden in Barnesville is now open. Located off the alley behind the Blue Moon Tavern in Barnesville, the beer garden has a cash bar offering beer and wine. They now have cornhole boards, giant Jenga, and several other board games. Blue Moon Beer Garden is giving out free hot dogs with drink purchase from 4:30 to 6 every day the beer garden is open, Wednesday through Saturday. Blue Moon Tavern is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. Go Rocks!
Welcome back to Shamrock Stadium. Bill Castler, Mark Brown with you here. Shamrocks taking on Union Local tonight. It's homecoming here, Brownie, and they've got a great tradition here for halftime to name their queen.
Yes, like a lot of schools are doing now, they introduce the young ladies and then they come out and draw a box. And in one of the boxes is a white rose. The other one, I believe, the other ones are red. And whoever gets the white rose is the homecoming queen.
Like that.
Kind of takes the politics, the whatever out of it.
Well, we did voting when I was in school, but that was way back in the 70s.
Yes.
Come on, we don't do that kind of stuff anymore.
No.
It's archaic.
It's correct now. There's no hard feelings that way. Everybody gets it.
I like it now. It's just basically a kind of and all the girls, of course, I watched them coming in. They came in classic cars. So nice looking parade. The band came in. A great tradition here at Barnesville. And the football tradition, of course, as we talked about, is very strong. And, of course, now the Shamrocks are using a sophomore quarterback, C.J. Hannes. That's going to have its drawbacks this year and going into the playoffs. Young quarterback, kind of inexperienced, but, boy, it's going to pay some dividends in the next couple of years.
Yeah, it should. C.J., and I know they've got a couple very good junior high quarterbacks coming up. I've seen them play. So the quarterback picture should be good for the next few years. But you're right, CJ, he's not a real tall player, and like I said, he's just not to the point yet he can throw the ball very confidently and very far downfield. They will use him a lot to throw out in the flats and throw some screens and that kind of thing. But the long ball that goes deep downfield, you won't see very often like we did with Aiden Hannes.
Yeah, well, and I'll tell you what, I did watch the game against River last week. I actually got to call that game with Mike Snively, and the Rocks started off kind of rough, but I'll tell you what, C.J. Hannes started to show more and more confidence as the game went on. Of course, he's throwing to Aiden Hannes, and he's also throwing to Gage Hannes as well, so he's got a couple of really good targets. And let's not forget about Chase Connor. They've got to get him worked into the mix just a little bit more. Rocks will have a lot of success if he's able to use a number of different receivers too.
Yeah, and I think we'll see sometimes we like to see the backs coming out of the backfield, especially Cameron Woods and Jake Blay. They'll throw to those guys coming out of the backfield along with Gage Hannes, and also A.J. Detling and Spencer Bliss. Those are guys you'll see him throw to on occasion. Also, Bliss, one of the return men on punts and kicks.
Yeah, and as far as the Jets go, they've got some good players. Of course, their quarterback, Carter Blake, is just a sophomore, and their main running back, a man you'll see carrying the ball a lot tonight, Jackson Price, he's just a sophomore as well. So they've got a lot of future ahead of them for football for Union Local.
Yeah, they do, and these guys played quite a bit last year as a freshman. Union Local went through 4 quarterbacks last year because of injuries and play.
0-10. They had an awful year last year.
0-10. So, but you'll see Blake. You'll see another young man. You'll see some is McVorder, and I want to make sure I get his name right there.
Dakota Hess, number 3.
Caleb McVorder. I want to make sure I got the right one. His brother graduated a couple years ago. He's another one you'll see at wide receiver, and he'll carry the ball some too. Another sophomore.
Carter Lose as well, and he's a sophomore. So they are really, Carter Lose.
Yeah, he's a senior.
He is a senior, yes, and no doubt about that. I'm sorry, he's in fact the only senior starter I think that they've got this year. So a lot of guys coming back next year for the Jets. You are listening to the Belmore Market pregame show. Create your own meal with your choice of artisan bread, dressing, freshly sliced deli meats, fresh veggies at Quiznos Subs inside Belmore Market. That's off exit 208 off of I-70 70 in Morristown. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a little bit more pregame and then our opening kickoff right after this.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
Southeastern Med understands that you've been putting off a lot during the stay-at-home order, including wellness checkups with your doctor. Superior Med Family Practice Cambridge, Office of Doctors Now, Collingwood and Lilco, and Caldwell Office of Becky Hall NP are open and offering telehealth visits if you prefer. Southeastern Med is focused on your safety. We are your community hospital. Visit seormc.org to learn more.
Shop at Barnesville Save a Lot and save up to 40%. That's right. At Barnesville Save a Lot, located 801 East Main Street, you can save 40% on your grocery bill. Barnesville Save a Lot has weekly specials, including boneless beef chuck roast for $3.99 a pound, fresh pork sirloin roast, 99 cents a pound, Maxwell House Original at just $4.99 for 30.6 ounces, and much more every week. Shop local. Shop Barnesville Save a Lot. Save a Lot is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. They want to wish all the football players good luck this year. Go Rocks.
And welcome back to Barnesville Shamrock Stadium. Bill Castler, Mark Brown with you here, getting ready for the kickoff between Barnesville and Union Local. Hey, we talked about it. This is a trophy game. The milk jug is at stake here.
Exactly, and I didn't realize it, but this is already the 12th year now that they've done the milk jug, and the winner between the two schools in every sport does a milk jug, and this is the one tonight for the football. So whoever gets this gets to keep the trophy. They put their name on it for the year, and they get to display that in the trophy case at the school. Each school has a trophy case just for the milk jugs.
Nothing like beating or losing to your rival. I mean, you know, I got to see both in high school, you know, so it's special to win, and boy, the whole year is tough when you lose. So no doubt about it, this makes this a very, very important game. Hey, if you haven't heard, the Shamrocks got a bye in week 1 of the playoffs, which is kind of nice.
They will not play next Friday or next weekend. They will play in 2 weeks. They'll play the winner of the game from next Saturday, which will be Marion Elgin, which is up north of Columbus, and Fredericktown, which is up near Mount Vernon. The winner of that game are both lower seeded, and they will come here to Barnesville 2 weeks from tomorrow night for a 7 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, and we're looking to have that game here on 93 BNV, so looking forward to that. Of course, we have to attend to business tonight. The Union Local Jets are in town. Jets, what was their matchup? I think we took a look at that. Who have they got coming up? They're Division 4, I believe.
Was it Vincent?
Vinton County.
Vinton County, right.
County. That's what it was. Yeah, Vinton County. That's exactly what it was. So we took a look at that. So they're going to have Vinton County.
And they've got to travel down there, and that's a haul.
Yeah, that is a haul. So that'll be pretty tough if they're able to. Like I said, they that's their first game. So and I think then if they're able to win that, it gets tougher from there. So
then they will play the winner of that game will play Gallia Academy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Blue Devils. All right, there we go. Getting ready now for the Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville kickoff. Rocks will kick off. Jets will receive, and
Union Local won the toss and decided to get the ball first thing in the game.
So kicking off for the Rocks now. Let's see. That is number 54, Gavin Carpenter, the big man with the big leg. He'll take it deep. Let's see who's back deep to receive for the
6
Jets.
and 13.
Let's see. That would be number 6 back there on the program is Caleb McWhorter. Number 13 is Carlos. Here's the kick. We are underway. That is number 6. Ball bounces away from McWhorter. He picks it up now and heads back up the middle of the field. Brought down here by 3 or 4 of the Rocks, leading the way. I think that was number 6, Bryce Hall, with the tackle for Barnesville. So Union Local will have the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 25. Make it the 26-yard line. And we are underway here at Shamrock Stadium. Boy, I'll tell you what, great night for football. You can tell it's October. Lights are on already, so we don't have the sun shining in our eyes, and we like that.
Yes, we do.
Quarterback is Carter Blake, number 18. Right beside him, off to the one side. Ooh, whistle already. Jackson Price is off to the one side. That may be on Barnesville. I think he got him to jump.
Yes.
Hard count there by the quarterback, just a sophomore, number 18, Carter Blake.
So both teams tonight putting sophomore quarterbacks on the field. And before the first play, Barnesville already a penalty.
Now in the red gun is number 4, Jackson Price, right behind his quarterback. Snap the give straight ahead, and the Rocks are all over it. No gain on the play. They shut that down. In on the tackle, number 54 for the Rocks. That is Gavin Carpenter.
Also Carson Lucas in there, so good job by those two.
I'll tell you what, Barnesville shut down the run, and I'll tell you what, we haven't talked about that. We kind of felt that we thought that on the line, we thought that Barnesville had a decided advantage, a little bit more experience.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, Barnesville's line has been playing extremely well this year, and we'll mention them here later.
Blake in the shotgun again. High snap, gets it down and hands it off again to number 4, Jackson Price, who finds a bunch of green jerseys waiting for him. So, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down now, right around 6 to go. I think that the Jets have it in reverse a little bit as 2 runs in a row right up the middle, and Price has been knocked back for a loss of a yard.
And Barnesville's defense has really played well this year. Little hiccup last week, but
well, I'll tell you, I wouldn't even call it a hiccup. Yeah. River is just a pretty good football team. Let's just say it right out loud. They're good. Blake now in the shotgun again. He's back looking, snaps a pass to the outside. One of his outside receivers has it. That's number 14. That was Carter Lose, number 13. 14 had it. Lose is 13. That's Trey Rex.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Trey Rex with the catch, and Rex has enough for a 1st down for the Jets, so they're moving the football. They've got it 1st and 10 on the Barnesville 47-yard line. Or, excuse me, on their own 47-yard line. Blake, the quarterback, in shotgun again. Boy, I'll tell you what, he threw that out there with some authority, too, didn't he? Snap back, another pass, and right away. Rocks are all over that one. Nice job there. That is number 5, Cameron Woods. He's all over it, and that's going to be about a 5-yard loss for the Jets. We'll call it 4. That'll make it 2nd down and 14. Nice play there.
Yeah, and I didn't see who caught that, but probably Blake lucky there he didn't have it picked off.
I think that it was McWhorter, number 6, that got a hold of it. They were trying to set up a little screen out there, but he beat the block. Woods beat the block nicely. Shotgun formation again. Carter is back. Snap the give, no. And that's Price again, and he's going to lose a couple yards. Rocks are all over it. Gavin Carpenter in there again, number 54. I mean, I'm starting to just identify him. He's been all over the ball here in this first quarter.
Yeah, we said that, we just from what I've been told, Barnesville should dominate the Lions play tonight.
9:16 left in the first here. Union Local with their first possession. They've got 3rd down, looks like around 15 to go now. So Blake probably going to put this one up. Shotgun formation. Blake is back. He's looking. Now he throws. He's got a man out there. Falls down. That was number 13, the intended target, Carter Lose. Lose couldn't lost his footing, and that ball just sailed out of bounds. That will bring up a 4th down. No penalty on the play. I don't think anybody was close enough to Lose to say he was.
No, I don't. Well, there was a back there behind him, but he was, like you said, several feet. A well-thrown ball, he probably would have caught that.
I went down early and took a look at the field. Looks like it's in great shape, nice and dry. A little damp, but not too bad.
We had about a little over an inch of rain the last couple of days.
See who the punter is here. Looks like that's Blake, and it is, and he gets off a nice punt. Fielding it. Nice job there. That looks like Gage Hannes. He takes it and takes it up right to the 45-yard line. Hannes caught the ball, really lost his footing, but just kept tripping ahead, and nobody went to stop him. So he's brought down at the Barnesville 45-yard line. Shamrocks will have it there, 1st and 10. Some good field position.
Yes, and he had several defenders around him there. It's a good thing that he didn't. He didn't mishandle the ball there because there were several defenders from UL right there ready to pounce on it.
C.J. Hannes up under center, I formation, first play, straight ahead. That's Woods, number 5, with the football. He's going to pick up a couple yards. That'll bring up a 2nd down, right around 8 to go.
Give him 1 yard on that. That'll be bring up a 2nd and 9.
8:28 clock rolling here in the first quarter. First possession for the Shamrocks. Again, C.J. Hannes up under center, I formation again. The give straight, that's Boulay. And he's going to be brought down right around the 50s. So Jake Boulay with a gain of probably right around 3 on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 for the Shamrocks.
And Carson Cosby there tripped him up, or he would have had a big gain.
And we're starting to see it early. I do think that Barnesville a little bit bigger on the offensive line and defensive line. Now, Union Local has some good quickness, but boy, I'll tell you what, in the trench, it's all about size. Up under center again is C.J. Hannes. He's back. He's rolling. He's got some pressure. He's going to get around that. He's going to throw it down the field. Ball is knocked out of bounds by number 13, Carter Lose, and that's incomplete. So with that, that'll bring up 4th down, and the Rocks will probably play punt here. They'll probably play safe and try to put the Jets back deep in their own territory. Single receiver is back deep for Union Local. That is number 88. That's Gannon Kearns. The punter for the Rocks is Gage Hannes, number 7. Well, he does a lot of things, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Snap, Hannes has it. Oh, they're looking to throw this. No, now he's going to kick. That's kind of an Australian. Oh, nice punt. 88, Kearns with the football. He's going side to side, and that's he's going to be brought down probably right around the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Jets. So the Rocks are going to come out again. They're basically going to try to hold some. Is there a flag?
There's a penalty on the ground. I think it's going to be an illegal block to the back on Union Local. Or a hold, either one. It was a grab from the back.
So 7:15 left here, and let's see if they mark this penalty off. It'll be half the distance, I believe. If
it is a hold on Union Local.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal line penalty. They're on the 18. That'll take it back to the 9. So Jets marching backwards. Union Local in their white jerseys with red letters, red pants, red helmets tonight. The Rocks in their traditional green helmets, green shirts, green pants with red stripes and white numbers. And they are back on the 9. It's 1st and 10 now for the Jets. Boy, I'll tell you what, they need a 1st down here, Brownie, to the Jets, because it's going to be a tough field position if they can't get one. Blake's up under center this time. The give straight ahead. That's number 8 for Union Local with the carry. It's Brody Myers. He's going to have a decent gain to right around, looks like the maybe the 14-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down, right around 4 to go. So that's the kind of play Union Local needs. And a little bit more success up under center for quarterback Carter Blake.
That's the first positive yardage play for the Jets in the game.
Blake up under center again, I formation again. Snap, the give, straight ahead. Whoa, I see the ball pop up. Let's see. I think Union Local recovered, but that's going to be a loss of a yard at least. I think that Price had it, and somebody got in there right when he got the football and knocked it away.
Number 65 for Union Local makes the recovery there.
Nice job there. That is David Berge, one of their better offensive linemen, able to hop on that football for the Jets. But it'll bring up a third down right around, looks like 4 to go now for the first. They've got the ball on the 12. Jets come up. Up under center, the quarterback, number 18, Carter Blake. Snap. They try the fullback, and he ain't going anywhere. Boy, they are all over him. Whoa. Good penetration that time, and it looked like number 22, that Connor Jones in there.
Yes.
I mean, he was all over, beat the center basically that time, and was able to wrap the fullback up. Jets are going to have to punt it away. They're going to be punting from near their own goal line, and Gage Hannes, who's a very dangerous punt returner, is back for Barnesville. He's right in front of the goal line. Good snap. A little bit of an Australian-style punt, and he's going to get it away. It's a good one. Gage Hannes is going to let the ball drop, and it's going to roll dead right around the 45-yard line of the Jets. So excellent field position for the Shamrocks as they trade punts. 5:06 left here in the first, still 0-0. Barnesville with their second possession of the night, and let's see what kind of adjustments that Coach Blake Allen has made.
You know, both of these punters we've seen from ULM Barnesville, it is sort of that Australian style, but they look to me like they're looking downfield just in case there might be somebody open.
And there are a couple guys who are really good athletes who could do something about it. Power eye formation this time. The snap, the give. Gage Hannes straight ahead. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to be brought down right around the 41-yard line. So that'll be a gain of right around 4 on first down. 2nd down and 6.
First carry of the game for Gage.
Had 2 men in the backfield with him. Boulay was one, and I'm not sure who else was in front of him. Might have been Woods. But he had 2 lead blockers in front of him, and he took advantage.
Yeah, a lot of times they put Gavin Carpenter back there, and he's back there right now.
Aiden Hannes is in quarterback. He did this a little bit last week and handed off quite a bit, straight ahead. That's a little bit shorter gain this time for Gage Hannes. He's going to take it to right around the 40-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 now for the Rocks.
As well as we've seen the Barnesville line play on defense, they're really not providing many holes here, especially like they did against Shenandoah a couple weeks ago.
I think without Aiden Hannes in there, I think that most teams are playing safeties up a little bit, and that's going to affect your run game.
And they're pinching in more, knowing that most likely it's going to be a run.
Looking for, particularly with Aiden Hannes in there. Aiden is in at quarterback right now, and I think they've got this series in there to kind of let him keep his hand on things. The fake Hannes has it. He's back. He's going to throw. He's got a man out there. That is number 42. That's Boulay with a nice catch, and that's going to be enough for a Barnesville first down. So how about that?
Yes, it wasn't a short throw, but it was good and accurate. And Boulay catches, and that'll be a gain of about 8.
So first down for the Shamrocks, their first of the game.
And I'll tell you what, if he can do that, and he's got a 2-week break before the playoffs, maybe get healthier.
Well, he's having shoulder problems.
Right. Well,
they said last week, and I watched him, he basically was lobbing the ball back in with his left hand. That's how it was going for him last week. They gave the fullback, Boulay's got it. He's got a crease. And they bring him down right around the 22-yard line. Nice run there. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and short for the Rocks.
That'd be a gain of 8 for Boulay.
Quick hitter.
Yeah, he's the closest to the line there back, and it's just a quick right to him, and he went through that hole on the left side.
So Shamrocks on the move. They're on the Union Local 22-yard line. They're at 2nd down now and right around 3 to go. Call it 2. That's what the scoreboard says. Back the give, and that's Hannes straight ahead. He's got some room. He makes one man miss. The 10, the 5, touchdown Shamrocks. 6-0 Barnesville. That's what Gage Hannes can do for you, Brownie. He made a man miss.
And then he's got speed to run away from most people. That was a 24-yard touchdown run for Gage Hannes.
6-0 Barnesville. And let's see, how are we going to try for the extra point? They're going to go for 2, I believe. That's been what they've tried to do. Boy, wouldn't it be something if Aiden Hannes could play most of this game at quarterback?
Yes, it would.
The snap. That's going to be Gage Hanna's got a lead blocker out there in Aiden, and he's going to get in for two. It's 8-0 Barnesville. So, 3:01 left in the first quarter, and the Shamrocks break out to a lead. The score, Barnesville 8, Union Local nothing. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
Shop at Barnesville Save a Lot and save up to 40%. That's right, at Barnesville Save a Lot, located at 801 East Main Street, you can save 40% on your grocery bill. This week, Save a Lot has jack-o'-lanterns, 2 for $6. Whole pork, $1.69 a pound. Chica bananas, 33 cents a pound. Stay tuned for next week's specials. Shop local. Shop Barnesville Save a Lot. Save a Lot is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. They want to wish all the football players good luck this year. Go Rocks.
Okay. And welcome back. We are getting ready for our Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville kickoff. Shamrocks have an 8-0 lead. Big number 54, Gavin Carpenter, getting ready to put a foot in it for the Shamrocks. Back deep to receive for the Jets. I believe that's the same pair they had back there earlier. Number 13, Carter Lose. And let's see, here's the kick. It's going to sail back to number 23, I believe. That is 13. That's Lose. Yeah. And that's a good call, and they're going to bring him down right around the 31-yard line. Flag, it's a late flag, flies in.
From the opposite side.
Cameron Woods, number 5, with the tackle for Barnesville. Let's see what the call is. Waiting on the officials here. They're
it's
talking
an illegal
things
block on Union Local.
So that's the second penalty on the Jets. I think the Rocks had one first play of the game. I believe they were offside.
And Union Local, both of theirs have been on special plays. So they will move the ball back.
Penalty, holding against the Jets.
Holding. So that's going to take it right back to right around the 21-yard line. Another hold.
Yeah.
Same penalty. 2:53 left here in the first. Rocks lead 8-0. Jets with the football. And in the shotgun formation, number 18, Carter Blake for Union Local. Long count. The snap. The give. Straight ahead Price. And I think they had number 4 scouted. They seem to be waiting on him. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll tell you, that's they cannot handle right now Jalen Lucas.
Yeah,
and Jackson also in there, but Jalen just a big guy, and he just got in there and
Jackson Price. He can't buy a crease. I mean, there's nothing there for him to run to.
He's carried the ball 6 times now, and every one's been from negative yardage.
So Carter Blake back in the shotgun formation again. Price is off to his right side. The snap whistles before the play gets underway. That looked like a pass, but not sure yet. Let's see what the call is. Might have been somebody trying to get a little bit of an early jump on the snap.
It's Union Local. Illegal procedure, so that'll be 5 more yards back on the Jets.
I think the receiver jumped a little bit. He jumped the count and got caught. So good call by the official. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 16 for the Jets now. Blake in the shotgun again. The snap. He's back. He's looking. Guns it down the middle of the field. He's got a receiver down there. That's Lose with a catch. Flag on the play as there's a bunch of Rocks down there bringing him down. Bring him down right around the 25-yard line. Let's see what the call is. They threw it right at the piles.
Yeah, that's what made me wonder if it's not a face mask, maybe.
Let's see what we've got. Personal foul,
Yep.
Face mask is the call. So that's going to cost Barnesville a few yards. Nice pitch and catch from Carter Blake to number 13, Carter Lose. And with the penalty, that'll move the ball to right around, let's see, the official marking it off right now, near the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Jets on their own 40. 1:47 left here in the first. Clock rolling. Barnesville leading 8-0. Carter Blake in the shotgun. Got trips out to the right side. Single receiver to the left. Snap, he's back. He's looking. Guns the ball to the outside. He's got Los out there again, right around the 50-yard line. That's a catch. And they're going to mark him right around the 50. Let's see. That's close to a first down. First down for the Jets. So following the Barnesville score, Union Local able to move the ball a little bit through the air, Brownie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not doing it on the ground, so yeah, try to open it up a little bit here.
Yeah, Jackson Price, he's not finding any room. All right, trips this time out to the left, single receiver out to the right, shotgun formation again for the Jets. Blake has the football. He's back. He's looking, guns it right down the middle. That's almost picked and caught. Nice catch there. That's number 3, Dakota Hess with the football. They've got it in Barnesville territory right around the 30-yard line. I'll tell you what, one of the Rocks almost had his hands on it.
I think he did. It went right through his hands. And
great play by Hess to haul that in, because it's hard to catch a football, but when it changes directions, it's really hard to catch a football. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Carter Blake in the shotgun formation again. Trips left again. The Jets moving the ball through the air now. Time. And the Jets want to talk things over now as they slow things up. Might be a chance for the Rocks to regroup a little bit defensively, as Blake has been throwing the ball with some accuracy.
Yeah, he has been throwing very well. And the other thing, Barnesville not getting a real good pressure on him as he's not there.
No, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking for them to shoot a linebacker or play a game or do some kind of a little stun up front, see if they can clear somebody out, because he's got all kinds of time back there. He's very comfortable, and he's finding receivers, although I'll tell you what, on that last play, I'm not going to say lucky, Dakota Hess with a nice play, but one of the Rocks able to get their hands on the football, just couldn't haul it in, skipped off his hands and was hauled in by Hess of the Jets, and they've got it in Barnesville territory right around the 30-yard line. 28.4 seconds left here in the first quarter, and the Jets answering the Rocks' first score. Barnesville has an 8-0 lead. Boy, long time out, talking things over on the sidelines, both teams. Coach Bernie Thompson, I think he's in his 3rd year for Union Local. Suffered through a really tough season last year, 0-10. And Union Local had had some good teams right before that. Shotgun formation again for the Jets. Carter Blake with Jackson Price right off to his left. Blake's got it. He tucks it under his elbow, and he's going to be brought down after about a 3-yard gain. Nice play there. As
Cameron Woods on the tackle.
Blake trying the left side of the Barnesville defense. A little yardage that time. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 now. I think that's going to do it for the first quarter, Brownie.
I believe so, and that's the end of the first quarter.
The score, Barnesville 8, Union Local nothing. We'll take a break. Back with more from Shamrock Stadium right after this.
Sempico lubricants are the world's best heavy-duty lubricants, offering a wide variety of motor oils, from oil to protect the smallest of lawn and garden equipment to today's most powerful, hard-working diesel engines, all formulated with a common aspect: to use the highest quality ingredients to achieve the best possible performance. So Sempico oils offer the best protection from wear and the longest life of oils available today. To find out more, contact your local Sempico representative, Dave Fitzpatrick, at 740-425-1865.
And time now for the 93 BNV Score Tracker. Here's some other scores from around the 93 BNV listening area.
It's the ABC Sports High School Football Scoreboard. I'm Bill Arnett. All right, games underway. Some scores for you. Early in the first quarter, Carrollton leading Cambridge 7-0. Meadowbrook on the road 6-0 over West Muskingum. And Sheridan, a big play, puts them on the board first, 7-0 over Riverview. Sheridan is the home team. Other games we'll be watching tonight: John Glenn at Tri-Valley for the Muskies' homecoming game. Barnesville is hosting Union Local. Zanesville homecoming hosting 4-1 Licking Valley. Zanesville is 2-3. Philo is at Maysville tonight. Shenandoah on the road at Buckeye Local. Crooksville is hosting Morgan. New Lex at Coshocton. Caldwell on the road at Conotton Valley. A big matchup, Newark, Lancaster. That game in Lancaster. Rosecrans on the road at Fairfield Christian. Monroe Central is hosting Magnolia. And Harrison Central now a 6-0 lead over St. Clairsville. We'll have your next scoreboard update shortly. I'm Bill Arnett, ABC Sports.
We are back at Shamrock Stadium. A second down pass from Blake to Caleb McOrder, the intended receiver, a little bit short. So it's going to bring up a third down now and right around 7 to go for the Jets. This is a big third down play as they're deep in Barnesville territory at the 28. Blake is back. He's looking, guns it down the sideline. He's got his man down there. That's Lose who makes the catch. That'll be enough for a first down. First down Jets, no flags on the play, and Union Local is knocking on the door. They've got the ball at the Barnesville 15-yard line. So nice response here by Union Local as they show they're not going to be real easy tonight.
Barnesville's going to have to get a little pressure on him.
Yeah,
these receivers are wide open.
Well, and I'll tell you what, they're running nice patterns tonight. The snap to give straight ahead. That's Price. He's got some yardage. He's down inside the 10 to right around the 6-yard line. So it'll be close to a first down. Not quite a first down for the Jets. It'll be second down right around 3 to go. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown.
And that's the first positive yardage carry for Price tonight on the 7th attempt.
All that throwing. Yeah. We talked about it. You start doing all that throwing, and all of a sudden you're not watching number 4 quite as close. So Blake back in the shotgun again. They've got the ball on the 6-yard line. It's second down, right around 2 to go. The snap. Blake's going to try it straight ahead. He's not got any room. He's going to be yanked down for about a 5-yard loss. In there, number 52, that's Justin Jackson.
That was the keeper all the way. It looks.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Blake, once the big man got his hands on Blake, it was all over. So now, third down and right around 5 to go. This is a big play right here, although I'll tell you what, you have to figure that on fourth down, the Jets will go for it.
I'm not aware if they have a kicker or not, but.
Blake back in the shotgun again. Price off to his right side. 3 receivers to the left. Blake is back, looking left. Gunning it down the middle, knocked away there by number 2. That is Aiden Hannes. Is there a flag?
Yeah.
Hannes is not happy, but I'll tell you what, the intended receiver was Carter Lose. I think he got there just a little bit before the football. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looked like he may have gone over his back. He had the right hand out, which is what you want towards the quarterback.
And didn't wrap around. I'll say that.
But I think he just bumped him from behind.
Just a little bit early. So let's see what the call is. I believe that's an automatic first down if it is pass interference. They're going to wave it off?
Yes, they're going to say it was a hold on Union Local and a pass interference on Barnesville. They'll cancel out.
So they'll replay
the down, yes.
Third down, right around 5 to go.
Offsetting penalties. And Aiden Hannes is saying he was held, so maybe he was pushed or held there. Then Lose broke away, and the interference happened.
So now, third down. Calling it 4 to go on the scoreboard. Carter Blake in the shotgun again. The snap. Trips to the right this time. He's looking back to the right. They've got a man out there. That is the number 6. That is Caleb McOrder. He's got a catch. I don't know if he's got enough for the first down. I think he may be a little bit short.
It looks like it's going to be close.
Yep. Fourth down, 1 to go. So McOrder, nice catch. And I'll tell you what they're doing out of that formation. They're running two guys downfield, and then McOrder comes off behind them, does a square out, and it's working right now.
So actually, it's going to be a 4th and about 2 after they put the football down.
I think, after they put the football down, I think that's a good call, partner. Good eyes right there. Glad you're with me, Eagle Eye. And Carter's up under center and
have a timeout.
And I think that's going to be a Barnesville timeout. No, it's a Union Local timeout. Okay. All right. Another break in the action here. Boy, I'll tell you what, the Jets This is an important play right here. 4th down and 2 to go. They can't come up short.
No, the ball is on the 7-yard line of Barnesville.
Hey, keep in mind at the half they'll be crowning the homecoming queen, so we're looking forward to that. 9:51 left here in the second quarter, so we're a ways from that. Barnesville leading 8-0 right now. Nice long drive by the Rocks, and most importantly for Barnesville, Aiden Hanna's putting a good amount of time under center here, and particularly in that second drive that they scored on.
A couple other scores in the area. Interesting one here. Harrison Central ahead of St. Clairsville, 12-7.
Oh, my.
Yes.
St. Clairsville is the top-ranked team in Division 4.
Meadowbrook 20-0 over West M.
Not a big surprise there. Tornadoes have a tough time. Colts are the brass knuckles of the MVL small division this year. All right, here we go. Teams are back out on the field. Up under center is the quarterback, Carter Blake. 4th and 2 here. Big play. I formation. Price, the tailback. They're going to give it to him. He's going to try it. I'll tell you what, he's awfully close to it. If
I think he got it. He got it by about a foot or so. Just dove through there.
Yeah, they gave him enough of a hole, and he basically extended himself. He was making sure he got that. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. That's a big first down for the Jets as they trail 8-0 here. So Blake up under center again. This time the tailback is number 8, Brody Myers. Snap, they're going to give it to Price Short, the fullback, and he's going to break in 4-6 for the Jets. So 9:20 left here in the second quarter, and the Jets are on the board. It's 8-6. Let's see if they go for 2 or they kick. It looks like they're bringing the kicking team out, Brownie. So maybe that 2-point conversion will be a difference maker here. We'll have to see.
Looks like
number 7.
7, yeah. That's Parker Skidell.
Parker Skidell. I like the pronunciation. Good job on that one. Yeah. Skidell. The snap, it's down, it's up, it is good. So 9:20 left in the second quarter. The score, Barnesville 8, Union Local 7. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
High school football
from ABC Sports
on WBNV, Barnesville, Woodsfield, 93 BNV.
No need to go out of town for your hardware or rental needs because at Village Hardware and Rental in downtown Barnesville, they have the tools and supplies you need for those fall projects. Stop by today at 265 South Chestnut and see their selection of case knives, Melissa and Doug toys, Valspar paints, and much more. Village Hardware and Rental has an indoor lumberyard and rentals to help you tackle any project, big or small. Shop smart, shop local with Village Hardware and Rental. Go Rocks!
We are back in Barnesville. 9:20 left here in the second quarter, and the Jets are on the board. Barnesville clinging to an 8-7 lead as the Jets getting ready now for the Kennedy's Power Equipment of Barnesville kickoff. Excuse me, Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville.
Skidell will
about that.
Kick off. He's a senior, and under position they only have kicker. Usually most teams they play something else, but apparently this young man he may be a soccer player.
Union Local has a very big squad. This is a little squib kick. One of the upmen's going to have to take it for the Rocks and does a nice job. Let's see who was that with that basically scooping that football up. Was that number 7?
Number 11, Chase Connor.
Okay, nice job. One of your better ball handlers there.
Yeah, he's a receiver, so.
Yeah, he scooped that up, and I'll tell you what, if you are on one of those kickoffs and you see that ball bouncing towards you, boy, your heart comes up in your throat because you don't know what that football's going to do.
And that one took a good bounce. It went right into his hands. So Barnesville 1st and 10. The ball on the Barnesville 39.
Aiden Hanna's at quarterback. Looks like a wishbone formation. Straight ahead and nothing doing. Jets are all over that one. Not sure who had the carry. Was that Woods, number 5? Or was that Gage? That was number 7. That was Gage Hannes.
And Aiden Samoria with the tackle there.
Almost looked like a wishbone. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Full back up,
yeah.
and the halfback's behind, about a yard behind him. Bliss comes into the game and gives the play to Aiden Hannes, number 2, the senior quarterback, back under center.
And it is sort of a wishbone.
It is
It's
a wishbone formation. Little snap pass to the outside. That's Bliss. He's got it. Beats one man. The 50 into Union Local territory. They're going to mark him right around the 48-yard line. First down for the Shamrocks.
Be a 13-yard gain on the play for Bliss.
Well, I'll tell you something right now, and Union Local trying to take a page out of Rivers' playbook. They had everybody packed in tight, basically, and they're looking for that run right up the middle, and he just snapped it right to the outside. Nice catch, nice run by Bliss. Easy first down for the Rocks.
And with somebody with the injured shoulder, that was a pretty nice, crisp pass.
He's looking better, isn't he? Wishbone formation again. The snap, the give. Straight ahead, and he comes out. That's Gage Hannes. He's got a gain to right around the Union Local 40-yard line. That's a gain of right around, looks like 7 on the play. So that'll bring up a second down right around 3 to go. Tell you one thing about Coach Blake Allen. As far as the game plan goes, they have really, really mixed it up. It's not easy to predict what Barnesville's going to do. Officials taking a timeout, and with that timeout, we'll take a look at our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard, which shows 8:10 left here in the second quarter. The score is Barnesville 8 and Union Local 7. Looks like we're going to have a good one here tonight.
Starting out to be that way, you're right, as Barnesville leads Union Local by a score of 8-7 with 8 minutes left to go in the first half.
All right, Bliss comes back in with the play. He just came up with a nice catch, so it's second down right around 3 yards to go. Wishbone formation again. The snap to give. Straight at Hannes. Bounces off one man. He's at the 40. Bounces off a second man. They're going to bring him down right around the 38-yard line. Don't think he had quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up third and very short.
Yeah, it's going to be very close, but he did...
about a yard short.
Yeah, nice job there of the Union Local defense stringing that out.
Gage Hannes basically bouncing off one man, bouncing off another, and he just kept the legs moving, able to pick up a little yardage there. Shotgun formation again. Aiden Hannes, the quarterback. The snap. Straight ahead. Hannes is going to try to get it himself. He's going to have it down to right around the 35-yard line. Good surge by the offensive line. First down, Shamrocks.
As, of course, let me make sure to get it. Justin Jackson, a center. He just went right over him.
Good place to go. He's a big guy.
Yes, he is. He's a senior. He's been playing varsity since he's a freshman.
All right. Wishbone formation again. Snap. The give. Gage Hannes has it. No, that's Woods. Woods, they're going to chase him down. He's going to lose a couple yards that time. Nice job there by the Union Local defense. Coming up with a big play there. That is number 3. That's Dakota Hess for the Jets. A loss of right around a yard on the play as he's able to he doesn't allow Woods to get around that corner. And that's big when you're a defensive back or a defensive end like Hess is. Well, he's shaking up a little bit. He's limping.
Who's that?
Dakota Hess, number 3. Second down and 11 to go. Hannes is going to take it himself. He's back. He's looking. Throws a nice pass. He's got a man wide open. That's Bliss. And if they call him inbounds, that's a first down.
That'll be a gain of 11 yards.
It looks like a little sleight of hand there as they fake the handoff, and Aiden Hannes just rolled out to his left and really just kind of lobbed the ball out there nicely. Bliss bringing it down in for a catch, so Shamrocks are on the move. First down for Barnesville. They're at the Union Local 24-yard line. 6:06 left here now in the second. The pitch, this time Gage Hannes has it. He's got a little bit of room, the 25. He's going to take it down to right around the 23-yard line, so a gain of a couple on the play. Nice job by the Jets defense to string that one out.
Looks like they're going to give him about 3 on the carry. 22. Yeah, it'd be a gain of 3.
He probably ran about 20 yards to make 3.
Yes. Yeah, he came from the far side. 42 yards now on 7 carries for Gage Hannes.
All right, Aiden Hannes still in at quarterback, the senior. In his last regular season game as the Barnesville quarterback, the give, Gage Hannes has it, little hole there. He's going to have a nice gain to right around the 15-yard line. Didn't quite make it there, so it'll bring up a third down, but it should be short. Let's see where they mark it.
Nice hole there, but it closed up, but he got through there pretty quick. This should be a gain of about...
Looks like it's going to be a third and about 2 yards to go. They're going to call it 3 on the scoreboard. So let's see what Coach Blake Allen has in the playbook as he sends his quarterback, Aiden Hannes, back in again with that play.
Barnesville on the Union Local 17-yard line.
Power I formation this time, straight ahead, and the give is to, that's Boulay, the fullback, and he's got it. Nice job that time. A little bit of misdirection again. That's going to take it right down to the 17. First down, Rocks. They're moving the football. That time, the tailback, Gage Hannes, and the quarterback, Aiden Hannes, went left. But on the way out, he just slipped the ball over to Boulay, who ran right behind some nice blocking there by the Shamrock offensive line.
He needed 3 yards and got 4.
Good job there by Boulay. And again, another power I formation. Snap, the give, straight ahead Gage Hannes, and he's got a short gain to right around the 9-yard line. Call it right around, let's see, we'll call it a 4-yard gain. So second down, right around 6 to go. They're inside the Union Local 10-yard line. 4:33 left here in the first half now.
Barnesville eating up a lot of clock with this drive.
No penalties. You have to like that. Probably shouldn't have said that, but there we go. Power I formation, straight ahead again. Gage Hannes, short gain to right around the 8. So he didn't pick up much that time. Maybe a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Let's see. They're going to give him a gain of a yard.
Barnesville line, they're struggling a little bit. Union Local doing a good job on the defensive side.
Well, they played a tough schedule this year. The Jets are 1-4, but hasn't been easy for them. But they have played tough this year. Tell you what, but for 15 bad seconds, they'd have had a win over Monroe Central. Power I formation again. Third down now, 6 to go. Aiden Hannes looking off to the sidelines, and they're going to take a timeout.
It's going to be Barnesville calling it this time. So Barnesville ahead 8-7 with 3:31 to go in the first half. 3rd and 6 on the Union Local 8-yard line.
All right, I'll tell you what, you're Coach Allen. What are you telling your kids right now? You probably got 2 downs to make this yardage, I'm thinking. But what are you telling them? Are you maybe having them look past? Aiden Hannes so far has looked pretty sharp with those short passes. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like the speed of the football. He's throwing it hard.
You just wonder if he's got to do some type of an option where he can either pass it or keep it and run it. I don't know how much they want him getting tackled. We'll see what they come up with.
As we said, this is only 3rd down, so it really, you kind of have to feel like they'll go for it if they end up with a 4th down. Unless something absolutely disastrous happens. A guy I'm thinking about right now is number 11, Chase Connor.
He's the tight end on the left side.
Bliss is on the other side now. Power I formation again. Let's see. Do we have somebody over here?
I think Barnesville.
That was on. I think that was on Bliss.
It was on Bliss.
So that might change the play calls. That's going to bring up a 3rd down now. Looks like right around 9 to go.
He was the wide receiver on the right right in front of the official and jumped. So that now makes it a 3rd and 11, as you said. That makes it a whole different situation.
This may be a couple of passes maybe here, although they've got a little bit more room now.
Yeah, got 2 wide receivers right and 2 left.
Quarterback is number 9, C.J. Hannes. The snap, he's back, he's looking, guns a pass. That's a screen to Bliss, the 10, the 5, touchdown Barnesville. Nice looking play, nicely executed, and Barnesville takes, let's see, that's going to be a 14-7 lead. That was kind of cool. Aiden Hanna's in the game. He went back at wide receiver. They brought C.J. Hanna's in. He played quarterback, ran that little screen back to the inside, and Bliss takes it in. Nice play for 6, and 3:24 left here now in the second quarter. Hanna's to try for the extra point. They're going to swing it outside, and he, Gage Hanna's had a step, but threw it out in front of him just a little bit too much, and it's no good. So, as I said, 3:24 left here in the second quarter of play. It's Barnesville 14, Union Local 7. We'll take a quick break. Back with more from Shamrock Stadium right after this.
Chestnut Lanes in Barnesville has league openings for men and mixed leagues on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. They also have open bowling on Friday and Saturdays. Located at 145 South Chestnut Street in downtown Barnesville, Chestnut Lanes has great food, beer, red wine slushies, and cherry rum slushies. Stop by Friday nights. They're broadcasting the Barnesville Shamrock football team live. Go Rocks!
And we are back at Shamrock Stadium getting ready for our Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville kickoff. Shamrocks with a 14-7 lead on the Union Local Jets here in the second quarter. Just 3:24 left in the first half. Back deep to receive this kickoff for Union Local. Let's see, number 13. That is Carter Lose. And number 6. That is Caleb McWhorter. A couple of wide receivers back there. Big man kicking the ball, number 54. That is Gavin Carpenter. The kick, deep. And receiving that football, that's Lose. He takes it out to right around the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Jets. Barnesville leading the battle for the milk jug, 14-7.
And some other scores. St. Clairsville now trailing 20-14 to Harrison.
That's almost.
And Monroe Central 12-7 over Magnolia.
Okay.
And also Caldwell and Conotton Valley scoreless.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Snap. Blake is back. He's got a man out there off on the far side of the field. Let's see, making the catch there is that number 4.
Trey Rex.
Trey Rex with a nice catch. It'll bring up a second down right around 3 to go. Clock stops as Rex able to step out of bounds. 3:12 left here now in the first half. Union Local didn't really have big plays moving down the field that first time. It was a lot of little bits, so they need a big play here, I think, to move this ball down the field if they're going to even things up by half. Straight ahead Price, and
boy, nothing there. He just stacked up right as he gets to the line.
They are on number 4 tonight. Let's just put it that way.
And that first hit there, one of our good ones we like, is Luke Schultz.
Gavin Carpenter, I think, was in on that too, but I think you're right. Schultz was the primary culprit there as he stood Price right up.
And Price lost a yard on that, so now it brings it 3rd and 3.
Clock is rolling, 2:42 left here now in the first half. So Blake now back in the shotgun. Throwing the ball very well here in the first half. 3rd down, right around 3 to go. The snap. Blake is back, looking. Down the middle of the field. He's trying for that big play we talked about, and he overthrows him by about 5 yards. Down the field there, Caleb McWhorter, but he didn't really have a chance to get that.
No, that was well beyond his reach. He had 2 defensive backs there close to him. Let's see who they were there. Detling and Aiden Hannes.
All right.
So UL will now have to punt, and Barnesville will get the ball back with a little over 2 minutes to go in the half.
2:20 left to be exact. Our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard shows the score Barnesville 14, Union Local 7. Here's the snap, and it's that Australian-style kick again. Blake down the field, fielded there by Gage Hannas, and they're going to bring him down right away at the 30-yard boy. And the fans here are calling for a late hit, and I'm not inclined to disagree. That was close, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you, it was head first, too, at top of the helmet.
Let's see, any calls?
Nope, nothing there, but...
All right. So now you've got a 14-7 lead, 2:10 left here in the first half. Your coach Blake Allen, do you try to move the ball down the field?
Oh yeah.
And now I'll tell you what, they've got C.J. Hannas back in for another series at quarterback, and they're really trying to be cautious, I think, with Aiden Hannas. Going to try a reverse here. Gage Hannas has the football, the 20. The 30, the 35, the 40. They're going to knock him out right around the 43-yard line. And let's see, there's a scrum on the far side. Let's see, they're trying to break him off. There's flags all over the place. I'll tell you something right now.
I think it's going to be on Union Local.
I think so, too.
Because Hannas went in there, and about 5 or 6 UL players just converged on him. There weren't any other Barnesville players around.
Let's see what the call is. Will they be offsetting?
And that was a gain of about 17 yards.
Once he broke the end, there was nobody out there.
Yeah.
So let's see. They're calling it right now first down for the Rocks. I like the play call.
And it will be on Union Local and unsportsmanlike. So it'll be a 17-yard gain for Hannas and 15 more yards on the penalty.
Coach Thompson is not happy, but I'll tell you right now, I don't see how you can disagree with that. I mean, Gage Hannas was the only Shamrock over there.
And, it wasn't like just almost looked like some of them almost jumped on him. I mean, I don't think they did, but they just converged on him. This was on the sideline.
155 left here. Barnesville, they're down at the Union Local 40 now. I think that they're in a position to try to score again here before the half.
Definitely.
Trying to get the football in. Let's see. Yeah, Aiden Hannas is back in at quarterback. You got to keep track of this. Got Twins out to the left on the long side of the field. On the right, they've got 2 receivers over there, too. Let's see now. Trying to get a ball in here.
Well, the ball that Hannas went when he went out of bounds over there apparently
ended up on the sideline.
So they have to get, with the COVID, each team has to use its own ball. They have to clean them off between plays.
Aiden Hannas at quarterback, shotgun. They're going to give it to Gage Hannas again. Oh, there's 2 guys. Oh, man. Phew. He's brought down there right around the 46. There's like 4 or 5 Union Local players in there. Let's see, getting up off the bottom of the pile there. That is number 28 for the Jets. That is Dylan Hickenbottom with the tackle. So that's going to be a loss of right around 7 on the play. That time, the jet sweep did not work. Twins right, Twins left. 1:22 clock continues to roll. Aiden Hannas at quarterback. The snap, the fake. Hannas straight up the middle. He's going to have a crease. He's down to right around the 34-yard line. Not a first down, but awfully close to a first down. That's a big gain there for Aiden Hannas.
That'll be a gain of about 12 for Aiden Hannas.
So timeout now on that play as Barnesville now wanting to talk things over. They've got a third down, right around 3 to go. They're on the Union Local 34-yard line. So a couple downs here to make a first down, but they're looking to add some points to this lead, this 14-7 lead that they've already got here in the second quarter. This could really be a momentum changer for the Rocks if they can get 6 more before the half.
Yes, it would. Barnesville leading by a score of 14-7 with 1:10 to go in the first half. Barnesville driving the ball on the Union Local 34.
All right. Ball spotted. Jets are now coming back onto the field. Here come the Rocks. And I think they're still going to have number 2, Aiden Hannas, in at quarterback. Jake Boulay off to his left side. Shotgun formation. Trips to the left this time. Single receiver to the right. Guns a pass out. That's Gage Hannes. They're going to run him out of bounds. He's going to lose a yard or two back to the 35-yard line.
The clock will run. He did not get out of bounds.
Under a minute to go, as you said. Rocks had better hurry up and get another play in. Clock rolling here. They got to get the ball down the field here.
Barnesville has one timeout left.
Trying to save it. Shotgun formation. C.J. Hannes is in there, quarterback. He's back. He's looking. Guns the ball out. Dropped. Right in his hands. A.J. Detling, and that breaks your heart when you're a receiver. He was trying to turn up the field a little bit before he got the football. He knew if he got it, he had some room.
Yeah, and he's had problems dropping some of them this year, but that one would have been a first down.
And I get that when he was waiting on the pass and waiting, and it was almost there, and he wanted to get the ball, tuck it in, and run up the field. So that'll bring up, let's see, I think that was does that turn the ball over to the Jets?
Yes, that was a fourth down.
Tough break right there for the Rocks. 33 seconds left now. Jets have the football on their own 36-yard line. Carter Blake, the quarterback. Blake is back. He's looking down the field. Man breaks to the outside. Nice catch there. That is number 13. That's Carter Lose, and Lose has a first down. No, I don't think he got quite enough for a first down.
It's going to be a gain of about 8.
Did he make it out of bounds?
No.
I don't think he did, but they called timeout. I think they had one left.
Yes, they did.
So 19.3 seconds left here. 14-7 is the score. Barnesville with a lead of a touchdown. Scoring in the first quarter, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Union Local then came back with a nice long drive of their own. That made it 8-7. And the Rocks adding a score here in the second quarter. They score a touchdown, and the extra point is no good. They've got a 14-7 lead as we approach half.
And Carter Blake has completed 9 of 11 pass attempts.
He does look good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But you have to figure, and it showed up tonight, the Rocks defense was focused on stopping number 4, Jackson Price, and they've done that. One mission accomplished, I'll tell you that right now.
Yes.
Price has not had any room to run. All right, trips to the right. Blake back in the shotgun formation. Single receiver to the left. Blake is back, rolling right. He's looking. Got a little bit of pressure. He guns the ball out there and guns it high. Chase Connor was right there, intended receiver. I think that was number 3? Was that Dakota Hess, I believe? So that's going to bring up now a third down, right around 3 to go. More importantly, 13.7 seconds left here in this first half.
And I was watching more of the quarterback back there. Jake Belay was right on him and just hit him right as he threw the ball.
First time he's gotten pressure and you overthrew it. So that's something they need to get a little bit of pressure on.
Right
Carter
now they
Blake.
got pretty much everybody deep.
Playing a little safe. And that's Price with a football. I don't even know if he made a first down. He's close. Let's see where they mark it.
He got it, yeah.
So they're going to mark him right around the 46, and that is a first down. But 8.2 seconds left. They're going to have time to snap this ball one more time. Clock rolling right now. Snapping. He throws the ball down, so they're going to have 1.6 seconds left. So they've got time for one real long play here. So you think the Rocks were deep that play. You wait till you see this play.
And you can see them all going back right now.
Barnesville leads 14-7. 1.6 seconds left here before the half. Carter Blake, the quarterback in the shotgun. He's back. He's going to gun the ball. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see what we've got. Half can end on a penalty. Let's see. He was able to get the ball out there to number 6, Caleb McOrder. But McOrder caught the football, but there were flags all over the place.
Illegal procedure. Somebody moved.
So that's going to cost them 5.
Which is no big deal because they're going all the way down anyway. So this will be the last play. The play clock is actually on 0.
1.6 on the scoreboard clock here. So here we go. Try it again. Quarterback Carter Blake back in the shotgun. He's back. He's going to take a knee. Kind of like that. Coach Thompson decides we're going to play another half of football. Let's take a knee.
And Barnesville will get the ball to start off the second half. And also we will have the homecoming queen selected here at halftime when we come back near the end of the half. We'll let you know who that is.
Oh, yeah, and all that coming up in our Village Hardware and Rental halftime report. Tackle that fall to-do list with the help of Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville. See the weekly specials on Facebook. The score at the half, it's Barnesville 14, Union Local 7. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
And time now for the 93 BNV score tracker. Here's some other scores from around the 93 BNV listening area.
It's the ABC Sports High School Football Scoreboard. I'm Bill Arnett. Game's now heading towards halftime. Carrollton still leading Cambridge 27-0. Meadowbrook out of control on the road at West Muskingum 41-0 Colts in the second quarter. Meadowbrook undefeated so far this season. A good game in Dresden. Tri-Valley leading John Glenn 14-13 in the second quarter. It's Barnesville over Union Local 14-7. Licking Valley now a 3-touchdown lead on Zanesville in the second quarter. 21-0 Licking Valley. Sheridan leading Riverview 28-0. Philo and Maysville a good one tonight. Philo 14, Maysville 7. Shenandoah and Buckeye Local tied in the second quarter 8-8. Crooksville leading Morgan 14-0. That's a home game for the Ceramics in the second quarter. 15-13 New Lex over Coshocton. Lancaster now leading Newark 19-0. Fairfield Christian over Rosecrans 8-0 in the second quarter. Monroe Central leading Magnolia 12-7 in the second quarter. Harrison Central now taking the lead over St. Clairsville 20-14 in the second quarter. We'll have your next scoreboard update shortly. I'm Bill Arnett, ABC Sports.
2019 Queen is Lexi Johnson. Lexi's the daughter of Tony and Lisa Johnson, granddaughter of Rob and Nancy Miller. Lexi currently attends Harding University in Arkansas, where she's majoring in kinesiology and minoring in business. Lexi would like to wish the best of luck to all the Queen candidates tonight, as well as the football team. Go Rock, beat the Jets. Lexi Johnson. Candidate number 1, Riley Stevens. Riley is escorted by her parents, Wendy and Corey Stevens. Riley has one sister, Lane McGee, and a dog named Oakley. Riley is the granddaughter of Beth Seacrest and the late Perry Seacrest, and the late Sam and Sandra Stevens. Riley is a member of the varsity volleyball and basketball team, a member of Keith Club, Interact, Varsity B, National Honor Society, Principals Advisory Committee, Art Club, Drug-Free Club, and the CCP program. After high school, Riley plans to attend college majoring in exercise physiology, with future plans of becoming a physical therapist. Riley wants to wish her fellow candidates good luck, go Rock, beat the Jets. Riley Stevens. Emma Margaret Wharton. Emma is escorted by her parents, Chad and Tracy Wharton. Emma has one sister, Abby, and two dogs named Pepper and Joe. Emma is also the granddaughter of Mike and Lana Phillips, Steve and Gina Carver, Sherry Wharton, and the late Ron Wharton. Emma is a member of the varsity cheerleading and competition squad Tea Club, Interact Club, Drug Free Club, National Honor Society, Art Club, Varsity B, Girl Scouts, and is the treasurer of the senior class. Emma will be attending Capital University next fall to major in professional writing with aspirations of attending law school. Emma wishes her fellow candidates the best of luck tonight. Go Rock, beat the Jets, Emma Margaret Wharton. Morgan Elizabeth Winters. Morgan is escorted by her parents, Stacy and Michelle Winters. Morgan has two sisters, Madison and Mallory, and two dogs named Cooper and Malsey. Morgan is also the granddaughter of Craig and Cheryl Winters and Tom and Kathy Miller. Morgan is a member of the cross-country team, Tea Club, Art Club, Varsity B, Girl Scouts, Somerton Ridgewaters, 4-H Club, National Honor Society. She plans to attend a 4-year university majoring in architecture and wants to wish all of her fellow candidates the best of luck. Morgan Elizabeth Winters. Ann Alicia Simmons. Ann Alicia is supported by her parents, Daniel and Natasha Simmons. Ann Alicia has 3 siblings, Raven Percy, Timothy Simmons, Otto Simmons. Ann Alicia is a 4-year member of the choir, marching band, track and field team. She has also been involved with a musical for 4 years. The Future Educators of America for 3 years and the Adopt a Shamrock program for 2. Ann Alicia plans to attend Ohio University Eastern to earn a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. Ann Alicia would like to thank her classmates for voting for her and wishes the other candidates the best of luck. Ann Alicia Simmons. Alana Riley Trigg. Alana is escorted by her parents, Robbie and Sonia Trigg. Alana has 2 brothers, Braden and Rob. Alana is the granddaughter of Roger and Brenda Schnegg and Tony and Mike Kenzie. Alana is a member of the Principals Advisory Committee, Drug Free Club, Interact, Varsity B, Art Club, President of the National Honor Society, and she participates in dance, tumbling, Girl Scouts, summer swim team, powder puff football. She's also a 4-time All-American cheerleader with a football, basketball, and competition squads, as well as a letterman in track and field and swimming. After graduation, she plans to attend WVU or the University of Cincinnati and hopes to continue her dance career and major in exercise physiology to one day become a doctor. She would like to wish all the candidates best of luck. Alana Riley Trigg. Caitlin Leanne Royal. Caitlin is escorted by her parents, Jeff and Jenna. Caitlin has an older brother named Tyler and a younger sister named Addison, along with 2 dogs named Jason and Indy, and a cat named Alana. Caitlin is the granddaughter of Jim and Juanita Hamilton, Rick and Glenna Grimes, and Mike Rowe. Caitlin is Vice President of the Class of 21 and also the Vice President of the National Honor Society, a member of the cross-country team, Girl Scouts, 4-H, Varsity B, Art Club, Principals Advisory Committee, Interact, Yearbook, FEA, and Staying Clean Club. She plans to attend a 4-year college and major in exercise physiology in hopes of becoming a pediatrician. She plans to wish her fellow candidates good luck, go rock, beat the tip, Caitlin Green, love. Mackenzie Moore. Mackenzie is escorted by her parents, Steve Moore and Amy Webb. She's the granddaughter of John and Bobby Moore and Barb and Roger Moore. Mackenzie has two of the cutest little siblings, Johnny and McKinley. Mackenzie is a member of the Country Sunshine 4-H Club and worked at flower gardens here in Barnesville for the past 2 years. After high school, Mackenzie plans to attend Ohio University Zanesville to pursue her career in photography and later cosmetology. Mackenzie Moore.
Yeah, Senator, a lot of schools are doing this now.
Kinsey Kaplan.
The young ladies come out, there's 10 of them that have been nominated, and then they each pick a box.
Kinsey is escorted by her parents,
All-colored
Pat
rose
and Mama Kaplan.
is the homecoming
Kinsey
queen.
has one younger
And then
brother,
there's another
Robert,
different
who
color,
is
and that
an
one's
eighth
considered
grader
the
at
runner-up.
Barnesville Middle School,
It's
and
all
two
a
dogs,
chance of picking the
Gunner
right
and
rose.
Rachel.
Just 2 roses left right now. So.
Kinsey is a member of the National Honor Society, Drug-Free Club, Key Club, Interact Club, Art Club, Principals Advisory Club, Adult Family Club, Arts of the League, Eastern Ohio Summit, and the College Credit Plus program. Also a 4-year member of the volleyball and basketball team. After graduation, Kinsey plans to attend West Liberty and major in dental hygiene with aspirations to become a dentist. Kinsey would
They
like
usually
to
do
thank
skits
the
and do an
family and
assembly
friends
for the entire
for
school.
all
They
their
were not able to do
unwavering
that.
love
Of course,
and
but
support
they still
for
got to
college
do
football to
some other things. They had the
fellow
bonfire the other night at somebody's house.
Kinsey
And,
Kaplan.
they also escorted through town on the fire truck like they've done.
Fire truck like they've done for years, so that was kind of nice.
Hey, let's keep it right here. The last girl is coming out, and I don't think we're too far off from knowing who the homecoming queen is. You said you had a couple of your cross-country girls here in this contest, too, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, Caitlin Rowe and Morgan Winters, both cross-country runners. There's 2 or 3 volleyball players out here, too, some cheerleaders. So
some National Honor Society people, a lot out here tonight. So now they're talking about the last girl. Oh, they've got 2 more to go. Okay, pardon me. I don't want to rush things too much here with this.
This is Grace Detling, of course, one of 3 triplets. Her brother A.J. Detling, we've called his name a couple times tonight. This is his, you wouldn't call it a twin sister, a triplet sister? I don't know.
Okay, I got you, yeah. So, get the glasses on this here and see if we can figure out who's going to be the homecoming queen. So we got one more girl to come down. There's 1 rose left. We'll have to see who picks it.
This will be Olivia Starr now being introduced. She's the final one.
Hey, while I've got a few seconds here, I do want to mention this. The Barnesville Athletic Department, they're accepting donations through Venmo at Barnesville Shamrocks, or payments can be made directly to the Barnesville Athletic Department. And, of course, anything that you give to the athletic department goes to the athletes, and that goes to all sports. So you have to like that and support Barnesville Athletics in this year particularly. It's important to get behind these kids, I think. All right, we're coming up now. We've got our last girl. She's picked the last rose up.
And last year's queen, Lexi Johnson, is down here. She's going to college all the way down in Louisiana, I believe.
Oh, she came back for this?
And
Great.
flew back and just arrived in the Columbus airport this afternoon to give the crown to this year's queen.
She came in a 1948 Chevrolet pickup. Boy, it was beautiful. I don't know who had that. It was nice, though. All right. Applause all the way around. Now we're probably to the moment where we open the box. Let's see who's got it.
White is the winner and green is the runner-up. I think all the others are red.
There's your runner-up right on the 45-yard line. Let's see who's got the white one.
That's going to be Alana Trigg. It looks like it's got the white one. Alana Trigg will be the queen. And Olivia Starr, the runner-up, by drawing the rose.
Okay. Well, there we go. So, and there you have it. With that, homecoming continues here. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back with a look at stats and our second half kickoff right after this.
It's time to say goodbye to summer and hello to fall. with a new DQ Fall Blizzard and Shake menu. There's the always festive pumpkin pie, tasty new caramel apple pie, and more delicious fall flavors than ever right now on the DQ Fall Blizzard and Shake menu. If you're craving fall, you can find it at Barnesville DQ, 402 East Main Street, where happy tastes good. DQ would like to wish the Shamrocks a great season. Go Rocks!
Pennywise and pound foolish. At Corner Pharmacy, we see it all the time. Folks driving to St. Clairsville or Cambridge for their $4 prescriptions. Hi, this is Chip Terrett, owner of Corner Pharmacy. You should give us a call for a price on all of your prescriptions. If it's not on their $4 list, you're probably paying too much. Often as much as $10 or $15 too much. And spending your time to do it. Call us, Corner Pharmacy, corner of Main and Chestnut Street, downtown Barnesville.
Here's a home comfort tip from Rumor Loudon Incorporated.
The weather sure can be odd in the Ohio Valley, but one thing for sure is you will need your furnace eventually. Things can happen over the summer that affect your furnace operation. So here are some tips to help if your furnace doesn't work at that first startup of the season. Be sure your flues are clear. Bird and bug nests, even thick spider webs can block your flues. The safety kicks in and won't let your furnace ignite. For propane or oil furnaces, make sure you have fuel in your tanks. Also be sure a fuse didn't blow or a switch get turned off during the summer. Remember which mode you're trying to operate in. We often happen to use the furnace and the air conditioner in the same day. Also remember, you always turn the thermostat up to be warmer and down to be cooler no matter what mode it's in. Check condensate drains for high-efficiency gas furnaces to be sure they're not clogged with mold. And of course, check your filters and cleaner changes needed. If you require service, please call Rumor Loudon in Barnesville or St. Clairsville, but remember these tips and they may save you money.
Shop at Barnesville Save a Lot and save up to 40%. That's right, at Barnesville Save a Lot, located at 801 East Main Street, you can save 40% on your grocery bill. This week, Save a Lot has jack-o'-lanterns, 2 for $6. Whole pork, $1.69 a pound. Chica bananas, 33 cents a pound. Stay tuned for next week's specials. Shop local. Shop Barnesville Save a Lot. Save a Lot is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. They want to wish all the football players good luck this year. Go Rocks!
I'm not buying till I checked on Ford.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at DoanFord.com.
High school football.
From ABC Sports.
On WBNV, Barnesville, Woodsfield, 93 BNV.
Welcome back to Barnesville and Shamrock Stadium, where the Rocks have a 14-7 lead on the Union Local Jets in the battle for the Milk Jugs. You're listening to our halftime report brought to you by Village Hardware and Rental. Tackle that fall to-do list with the help of Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville. They've got weekly specials on Facebook. Wish you wouldn't have reminded me about that to-do list. Hey, I want to pass out our congratulations to the homecoming queen, Alana Trigg. And Briley, we've got a pretty good football game here as we're approaching the second half kickoff. Why don't we take a quick look at some of those numbers?
Okay, we'll go through the Union Local numbers first. Jackson Price has carried the ball 11 times. He only has 12 yards. 6 of his carries have been for minus yardage. So the Barnesville Lions really done a good job on him.
I think they're looking for number 4.
Yeah.
I do. I think they had his number circled.
Carter Blake, the quarterback, he's carried twice for no yards. And Brody Myers, 2 carries for 6 yards. So only 18 yards rushing for Union Local. Carter Blake, the quarterback, he has completed 9 of 12 passes. Lose has 4 catches for 39 yards. He's the leading receiver, so passing 76 yards, add that to 18 yards rushing, 94 yards from line of scrimmage. UL has been penalized 5 times for 45 yards. They fumbled the ball once but got it back, and neither team a turnover so far. Barnesville tonight, the leading rusher, Gage Hannes, he's carried the ball 12 times for 62 yards, including a 24-yard touchdown run. Jake Boulay, 15 yards on 3 carries. Aiden Hannes, 2 carries for 14 yards. And Cameron Woods, no yardage on 2 carries. And C.J. Hannes is the sophomore quarterback. He's thrown it twice, completed one for a touchdown. That was to Spencer Bliss. Aiden Hannister's thrown the ball 4 times out of 5 attempts. And Spencer Bliss, the leading receiver in the game, and he has 37 yards in catches on 3 catches. And again, rushing 91 yards, 42 passing for Barnesville, 133 yards from the line of scrimmage. They've been penalized 3 times for 24 yards, no turnovers.
That cool thing was Bliss, right before he caught that touchdown pass, I think he cost his team 5 yards with a penalty. I think he jumped off sides. They came right back. They ran a little slip screen to him. It's the only completion of the night for one of the Barnesville quarterbacks, C.J. Hannes, but it was a great play. I'll tell you what, that one is in the running for the play of the game.
Yes.
I'd have to say it because that was a really nice, well-conceived play. Bliss caught the ball, had good blocking down the field, and he scampered in. How long was that? Was that about a 15-yard run? It was inside 13. The red zone, 13-yard run inside the red zone. So nice play there, and that is what ended up giving Barnesville their 7-point halftime lead. Good thing right here, right in front of us, we're seeing Aiden Hannes and C.J. Hannes, who have kind of split the quarterbacking duties, warming up on the sidelines, and just happy to see Aiden Hannes in there and throwing the football and looking pretty good again.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball very well. He's got good velocity on it. Haven't seen him go super deep, but he's thrown, the ball to the side, and he's thrown maybe out in the flats a little bit and looked pretty good.
All right. Rocks are out on the field. Jets are out on the field. And Barnesville deferred. They chose to receive here in the second half. So they'll get the football first. They've got a 7-point lead, and they're going to work on increasing it just a little bit. And Rocks showed they can move the ball in the first half. They're doing it in a variety of different ways. They're running the ball well, much better balanced attack than Union Local, who's really kind of had to make their yardage by the pass tonight.
Yes, they have. And, they've had decent time tonight. The line has given Carter Blake some good time to throw the ball. His receivers are running good routes. Been, very impressed with Carter Lose. He's thrown some good timing routes. I've seen Blake will actually throw the ball before he even breaks out to his pattern. And then the ball's waiting there, and he's done a good job. And Barnesville's got Union Local's got some tall receivers.
They've run a play a number of times that's really worked pretty well, where the Jets run 2 guys deep down the middle of the field, and they run Lowe's kind of on an out behind them. And it's worked pretty well, and it's a timing pattern, and Barnesville having a little bit of problem getting out there to cover it, although they did better as the first half went on. But that play worked pretty well early for the Jets. Now, as far as the Rocks go, they have basically, they've done it all different kinds of ways tonight. That little slip screen was one. Good to see C.J. Hannes in there completing a pass, doing a nice job. The sophomore, like I said, he's starting to show that he can really run the offense.
Yeah, he's getting more confidence as he goes along, and like I said, the nice thing, though, is seeing Aiden Hannes out here playing pretty well. And, now after tonight, they've got 2 weeks before their next game. So, maybe he can get healed up and get things a little bit better. The 2 captains will come out. Aiden Hannes is the captain for Barnesville. And Brian Niedert, is the captain. It's already been decided, of course. They just do this as a formality, but Barnesville will receive the ball to start the second half.
That's going to do it for our Village Hardware and Rental halftime report. Tackle that fall to-do list with the help of Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville. They've got weekly specials on Facebook. You got anything that you're really going to need to do around the house here, Brownie? Because that's where you want to go to get your stuff.
Yeah, I was just there yesterday and got a couple things, actually.
There you go.
Yeah.
What are you working on? Just getting ready for winter?
Actually, I'm looking for a weed trimmer.
There you go.
Get a battery one.
Yeah.
I'm tired of trying to get those things to run all the time. When you pull the thing, they won't stop.
Oh, I've got one of those battery trimmers. Works pretty well for me.
Yeah.
All right, getting ready now for that kickoff. And kicking the ball for the Jets, number 7, Parker Skettle. Back deep to receive. Gage Hand is one of the receivers. Back there to an onside kick right away. Jets are going to go for the football. Let's see what we've got. They think they've got it. Let's see what the call is. And Jets have the ball. So Skettle surprising the Rocks a little bit, and possession right away to the Jets. So, boy, I'll tell you something right now. If you're going to start the second half against your local rival in a football game, you're down by a touchdown. That's a great way to start the second half.
Yes, it is, and took Barnesville by surprise there. So we'll see if the Jets can capitalize.
Rocks now on defense, surprisingly. Quarterback number 18, Carter Blake, is back in the shotgun formation. The snap, the give, straight ahead. That's Price. Nothing doing again. They're all over him. He's going to lose 5. Back to the 50. Tell you one thing about the Barnesville line. They have basically dominated the middle. A lot stronger. Now, passing plays, you've got to give Union Local some credit. They have given Carter Blake a lot of time.
And they're saying that's only going to be a loss of about a foot. So
they basically must have given him forward progress because they drove him back to the 50. It looked like a loss. Maybe it's a loss of a yard. About a yard, I think.
We'll give him
11.
-1.
Still a loss. All right, shotgun formation again. Blake is back. He's looking. Gonna gun the ball down the field right through the receiver. That's Carter Lose, the intended receiver. He was at the 40-yard line. Ball overthrown. Lose a little slow getting up. I think he's going to head off under his own power. He took a pretty good pop. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11. So this would really be big for Barnesville. Successful onside kick. Union Local was fired up. 2 straight plays, nothing doing.
So 3rd and 11.
Trips out to the right, single receiver to the left. Blake back, looking. Down the middle of the field, there's a flag, and there's nobody there.
I think there should be a holding penalty on Union Local.
Boy, I'll tell you what, and Barnesville, Gavin Carpenter was in there in the backfield very, very deep. He was all over him. And I really think that at the half, I think that Coach Allen basically told the guys, look, we need to put more pressure on him. And they're hearing the message. They're getting the message because they were right in on him that time.
Yes.
They're going to decline the penalty.
That'll bring up a 4th and 11, so Union Local will have to punt. So the onside kick not hurting Barnesville.
Well, let's see what happens with the punt. Gage Hanna's back deep to receive. Carter Blake is the punter for the Jets. 14-7, Barnesville with the lead. Australian-style punt. Gage Handas has it, trips and falls. They're going to have him down. They're going to mark him right around the 17-yard line. So 1st and 10 there for the Rocks as Gage Handas caught that football and then lost his footing almost immediately.
Didn't come up on it quite quick enough and had to grab it with his hands outreached and not able to keep his balance. Aiden Hannes will take over, or will be the quarterback to start the second half.
To start, like I said, they've done a pretty nice job of running C.J. Hannes in there. Aiden's up under center this time. The give, straight ahead, that's Boulay. He's got a lot of room. He's going to take the ball to right around the 31-yard line. Quick hitter, and the Rocks are going to have a 1st down with that carry. A nice one by Boulay, about 12 yards on the play, Brownie.
Yeah, nice play. Big hole there by the line. Didn't see who he went over, but looked very good.
Those quick hitters have worked pretty well tonight for the Rocks. I think that's 2 or 3 that have been successful. Snap. Another quick hitter, this time not quite so successful in there. Number 8, Brody Myers. One of the linemen.
Somebody getting mouthy in there. There's a penalty. I think it's going to be an unsportsmanlike, but I'm not sure on who.
Let's see what we've got. They've got the ball marked right around the 33-yard line.
And this game wouldn't be the same if there weren't at least 1 or 2 unsportsmanlike. We've already seen 1 on Union Local.
Well, it's the guys. It's the guys next door. You get a little chippy here.
Right.
That's the way this is. Officials talking things over. Let's see. Unsportsmanlike, Union Local.
Well, kind of wondered that because Belay went in there when he carried the ball, and Belay doesn't talk much. So he's just a very quiet kid, and I had a hard time believing that would be on him.
Yeah, and particularly after that first play, I think that part of the problem was he just ran for 12 yards. So I think that really the message was, well, hey, you got one on us. We got you this time. And official was standing right there. All right, I formation. Aiden Hanna's up under center. The give straight ahead. That's Cameron Woods, number 5, with the ball. He's going to pick up right around 6 on the play. That's in Union local territory at the 44-yard line. Second down now, right around 3 to go for the Rocks. Aiden Hannas has been the quarterback here, although we've seen in different situations, we've seen C.J. Hannas come in.
Well, right now, Barnesville just keeping the ball on the ground.
I formation again. Boulay is the fullback. Cameron Woods the tailback. The snap, the give, straight ahead. That's Woods, the 40, the 39. That's going to be enough for a first down.
Be a 5-yard gain for Woods.
Fresh set of downs for the Rocks. 9:37 left here in the third. Barnesville.
Quentin Lazier, want to give him some credit. That hole right there was over him. We'll try to get some of these. Luke Schultz up there, too, doing a nice job on the line. We've said his name a couple times tonight.
Well, you got to give Barnesville credit. That onside kick had Union local, and they stopped it cold, and they're moving the football now. First down for the Rocks, straight ahead.
Big hole, okay.
And they bring him down after about a 4-yard gain. Closed down pretty quickly.
It did, and if he broke to the left, I think he would have had more, but of course, we can see that a lot easier up here, but went inside and picked up 4.
Johnny Sabinski, number 50, I believe, was the tackler in there. Or what's that number? That was 50, Sabinski. 8:55, clock rolling here in the third quarter. Rocks are moving. Second down and 6 to go. Aiden Ann is up under center, I formation. Quick throw out, Bliss. And that was thrown a little bit too far in front of him out there on coverage for the Jets, number 12. That's Brian Niedert, who I believe is the captain, or one of the captains, senior.
So this will bring up a 3rd and 6, yes.
I think, and this is just me, I think they're in 4-down territory here.
Yeah, you have to think so.
Shotgun formation. Oh, it goes through Hanna's hands. He's got pressure. He's back. He's going to try to take it himself, and he's going to be down at the 40. That's going to be a loss of right around 5 yards. Oh, tough break. He looked away just as the snap came back, went off his hands and dropped behind him. He was able to make a little bit of the yardage up, but tough break for Barnesville. 4th down now, and that may be a punting situation right there. They'd have to go, down to the 29 to get a first down. So they are going to punt it away. Gage Hannas is the punter. Back deep, number 88, that's Gannon Kearns. High punt. Rocks are down under it, and that's going to be a great punt. It's going to roll dead right around the 1-yard line. Number 11 down there, that was Chase Connor down there downing it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets. Unfortunately, the bad news is they got the ball on their own 1-yard line. So that could really flip the field, Brownie. I'll tell you what.
Barnesville can stop him, yeah.
He did a great job. Got a lot of air under that football, and when it came down,
rolled.
You can never, but it rolled off to the side. So it really gave them a lot of time to get around the ball and make sure it didn't go into the end zone. Great punt there by Gage Hanna. 7:51 left now here in the third. 14-7. Barnesville has the lead. Flag on the play. Let's see what we've got. I'll tell you what, I think it's on Union Local, but it's going to be a half-yard penalty if it is.
Yeah, it's illegal procedure, so more like a couple-inch penalty.
What they have to lose, really. So you're Carter Blake, and you've really made most of your yardage here in this football game on through the air. Now, do you throw from the end zone in this kind of a situation? Man, it's kind of dangerous. Shotgun formation here for the Jets. Snap, he's back, he's looking. He's going to throw it up deep. He's got a man out here running down the field. Nice catch. Oh, this could go 99 yards. They're going to catch him at the 40-yard line. That is number 13. That is Carter Lose. That's a huge play down to the 35. That's a gain of right around 65 yards. Let's see what we've got.
There's a holding penalty.
Holding on the Jets. Oh, my goodness. He had a lot of time. You know, sometimes that means somebody's got a hold of somebody.
Yeah. And those linemen don't want their quarterback getting hit or sacked.
Well, he's in the end zone.
Yeah, in the end zone, right. So that's even more pressure on him to stop the defenders coming in.
And, boy, what a great throw by Carter Blake.
Yeah.
Nice catch by Lose. I mean, that's a 65-yard gain wiped off the books.
And Lose had his beat.
Oh, and I mean, it was a great...
They got called a safety. So the penalty, the holding happened in the end zone, so that is a safety.
Okay, so that's huge because that gives Barnesville a 16-7 lead now.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's more than it's a two-score lead.
Two-score lead, right?
Yeah, boy, huge break. What a turnaround from a 65-yard gain to a safety. Man, is that your play of the game?
Well, that's got to be close.
I'll tell you, it's got to be in there, doesn't it? It's got to be one of them. You have to consider it.
And I don't think we mentioned we will be having a player of the game sponsored by Barnesville, KFC, and A&W.
That's exactly right. We will have that.
So, wow, bad break there for the Jets. So you got to feel bad for Bernie Thompson. He called a nice play there, and it was completed and executed well.
Yeah,
but
they really executed it.
Yeah.
And they ran out of that trips on that one side, and this time, instead of throwing to the man behind, they threw to one of the guys that was running the fly, and it was Lose, and he really settled right in under the football, made a nice catch. Somebody, I think it was Spencer Bliss, made a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, it was Spencer Bliss.
Because he was on his way to the races with nobody in front of him.
And Spencer Bliss just barely tripped him up.
Did you ever see that in high school? Nothing but green grass and the football in front of you? I never did, but I just wanted to check with you, see if you ever did. That has to be a nice feeling,
yes.
So now they're going to punt it away, and that's going to be Blake, and he gets a nice punt off. Fielded there by Gage Hannes, the 45, the 50. They're going to bring him down at the Union Local 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks. They now have a 16-7 lead. That, of course, is our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard. 7:37 left here in the third quarter. Rocks leading 16-7 with that safety. Well, what a letdown for the Jets. I mean, that was their biggest play of the game, taken right off the books.
That was one play was more yards than they had in the first half.
Aiden Hannes back. That's a halfback pass. Woods is out there. He's got a man down there, tipped away. Spencer Bliss was the intended target. Lose, number 13, Carter Lose down there, tipping the ball away. Nice job there, and he had a bead on that football. He knew that Bliss had an eye on it, but Bliss never got a hand on it.
And that was Gage Hannes, so going to put him under the passing category now.
I'll tell you what, everybody's throwing the ball for Barnesville tonight.
3 people now.
Hannes, and Hannes.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, 3 Hanneses have thrown the ball tonight.
There we go. All right, 2nd down and 10. Straight ahead. That's going to be, I think that's Woods. Gain of right around 4 on the play. Is that Woods?
That's what I was looking to see. It's
Gage Hannes.
Gage Hannes, okay. They gave him about 4.
7:12 left here in the third. Clock continues to roll. 3rd down and 6 now. Bliss bringing the play in. Aiden Hannes has done most of the quarterbacking tonight. We've seen C.J. Hannes on a few occasions. Up under center, I formation. Jets are all over the line of scrimmage. The fake, he's rolling. Looking. Now he's rolling back the other way. Gets the pass off. Oh! Boulay could not haul that football in, and that will fall incomplete. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
And Gage Hannes under a lot of pressure there.
That was Aiden Hannes.
Aiden Hannes, excuse me, yes.
That's all right.
That was
they all throw, so
yes,
yeah, could be any one of them.
That was Claude Romshak putting the pressure on him there and knocked him down right as he's throwing the ball, and of course at the golf course. So Barnesville will punt. 4th down now and back deep to receive for the Jets. That's number 88, Gannon Kearns. The punter is Gage Handes, number 7, for the Rocks. Yeah, he's really deep for a punter.
What are we saying now? We're motioning. Yeah, he is deep. He's about 5 yards.
Yeah, 5 yards more than usual. And it will be a penalty on Barnesville, false start.
Okay, so that'll cost him.
That'll move him back 5 yards.
Now, Gage, one of the things about him is, of course, they use that Australian style. So he kind of runs off. He'll run off to the wide side usually. Now he's a little tighter, I think.
Yeah, he is a left-footed kicker.
Oh, that he got knocked down. Let's see if they call that.
Nope, he didn't.
There's a hold back here, and boy, they're all over it. As Woods was hit, number 88 with the football for the Jets. Gannon Kearns. Somebody grabbed us. I think somebody basically tackled Cameron Woods, and the officials were all over it.
And we also had a scuffle up here, and there's flags all over for it.
Yeah, and they're pulling. Boy, I'll tell you what. It looked like Bliss was pulling one of the Barnesville players off. And boy, they're letting him know on the sidelines.
And a UL player just went off. I don't know if he may have been ejected. He went over and just slammed his helmet on the ground.
See what we've got. Let's sort this out. Not sure where the football is going to be right now, but all kinds of laundry on the field.
And the player from Union Local over there, just the coaches are having settled him down, just going nuts over there. That's Dylan Hickenbottom.
Yeah, they've got him over there on the sidelines.
He really threw his helmet down hard.
He may have been ejected.
That's what I'm wondering.
Let's take a look. Officials are now huddling up. 6:30 left here in the third quarter. Barnesville with a 16-7 lead. That is 2 touchdowns and a safety. So that safety right now looming large as it took a 65-yard pass play off the books for the Jets. Holding in the end zone. Holding against Union Local is the call. Let's see what else we've got. Personal foul. And they're going to say, okay, they're going to say there were 2 unsportsmanlikes, and they cancel each other out. Holding against the Jets, which is accepted. So let's see now. Let's sort this whole thing out and see what we've got. Well, the locals are unhappy. I can tell you that right now.
So they will mark the ball back.
Right back at the 10-yard line.
Yes.
So it'll be 1st and 10 there for the Jets, who are now down by 2 scores.
And Union Local now 70 yards and penalties.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the Rocks I don't think are anywhere near that. They've had like 3, I think.
Yeah, Barnesville's had 4 for only 30 yards.
Okay, 4 for 30.
But, a couple of those on UL have been unsportsmanlike, and those are, those are 15-yarders. Those add up pretty quick.
As we said, it's our neighbor, it's our rival. Things get a little chippy. Chippy's a nice way of saying they get mean. Kids want to win this game.
Yeah.
It's bragging rights. And you understand that, that's just, if you play, you want to.
Well, the last few years, last 2 or 3 years, Barnesville's pretty much dominated them in football, and they've beaten Barnesville in basketball, so.
Long count. Snap. Blake has it. He's back. He's looking. Guns the ball out to the sidelines. Boy, not even close. Loesch was out there. He
was under some pressure.
Had his man beat, but Blake that time threw the ball about 5 yards into the ground in front of him. So didn't even have an opportunity to make a catch. I think that Barnesville's made some adjustments. They're putting more pressure on him.
Yes.
And that apparently is the key because Carter Blake had a nice first half. He looked pretty confident throwing the football. 2nd and 10 now for the Jets. quick throw out to the side. That's McWhorter. He's got it. He's going to cut it back in. Flag on the play.
That's going to be an illegal block on Union Local.
Yeah, and that play didn't go anywhere anyway.
No, they may decline that.
Maybe picked up a yard on the play.
I think they'll decline that and take that down.
Well, let's see what the call is first.
Yeah, illegal block in the back.
Good call there. I mean, you're on.
Hey, you can see that from here.
You're on your game tonight. I didn't see it. I just,
So, were they going to...
Oh. They're going to take it.
That will be a
second down now.
Is that half the distance to the goal? Right.
Half the distance. So let's see. Yeah, they have to. Or they know they're declining it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
that
they marked it off and declined it and made it third down. So yeah, good. That's what I'd have done. Good call there. Okay. Third down now and 10. Shotgun formation for the Jets. 6:12 left here in the third. Jets are deep in their own territory at the 10-yard line. Shamrocks are up trying to play some tight defense here. They could get excellent field position here. See, is it too much time? Or did one of the Rocks jump?
Illegal procedure. Somebody on Union Local jumped.
Okay, yeah, because the Barnesville defensive line, they were jumping around, moving around, and you could see that the Union Local offensive line was trying to make adjustments. So I think
the defensive line can move just so you don't go.
Oh no, no, I know that, but I'm just saying that I think that they created that with their movement. All right, third down now and 15. So it's getting tougher. Carter Blake, the quarterback.
Carter is in the end zone.
He's looking, going to heave it out there. He's got his man out there again. This looks similar, and it's overthrown just a little bit.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it was close.
That was close to Los. It's just always fingertips.
Chase Connor was out there. He was about a yard behind him.
Yeah,
but this
Los
one
beat him.
This one was not quite as pretty as that last one. You can see it was a little deep.
That will bring up a fourth down now, and Barnesville should get very good field position.
Man, they're going to be punting from their end zone again.
Yes.
This is tough for the Jets right here. Back deep to receive, Gage Hannes.
And
Spencer Bliss is back there as well. Carter Blake is the punter. Snap. Gets a punt off. Good punt. Going to be out to right around the 40-yard line. One of the Jets is down there. That's number 88. That's Gannon Kearns grabbing the football after one bounce. It'll give the Rocks the ball on the 40. On the Union Local 40-yard line. So 5:22 left here in the third. And Barnesville, boy, one touchdown. It's going to make it pretty tough for Union Local. Let's see, Aiden Hanna's number 2 coming in to play some more quarterback. Boy, you and I were talking about this. He's able to complete tonight and does pretty well and has 2 weeks to rest after this. Wishbone formation. The give. So right away, Union Locals oh, nice job. Is that Boulay? Or is that Gage? That's Gage Hannes.
I don't know how he got through there.
Yeah, he had somebody on his back, and he just kind of carried them. Let's see where they mark, and they're going to give him the gain.
Yeah, 3-yard gain for Hannes.
Because he was stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And the line was still up there battling, and all of a sudden he squirts through with somebody on his back.
Great job there by Gage Hannes. Second down now and 7 to go. Boy, and the clock now becoming the enemy of the Union Local Jets. They need stops, and they need the football. Aiden Hannes up under center I formation this time. Straight ahead. That's Gage Hannes. He's got a crease. The 30, the 25, the 20, 15. He's out of bounds. First down, Rocks. Gage Hannes explodes out of the backfield. Brownie, nobody laid a hand on him for the first 5-10 yards.
That'll be an 18-yard gain for Hannes. That would take it down to the 13-yard line of the Jets.
And let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front, because that time Gage Hannes didn't have any problems finding a hole.
No, and the offensive line, playing a little bit better here. I want to mention some of these guys. Justin Jackson, the center, Gavin Carpenter, Jacob Starr, Luke Schultz, Quentin Lazier.
Straight ahead again, Gage Hannes. He's going to pick up right around 6. So did you get them all in?
I don't know. I see some other players out there. I just hate to not mention it because they're playing so well. And
second down and 4 now. And the Rocks with the football right around the 8-yard line. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. That first down would be right around the 3-yard line. Aiden Hanna still in there at quarterback. Clock running under 4 minutes now left in the third quarter. Power I formation. Gavin Carpenter's in the front, straight ahead. Aiden Hannes has it. Turning, spinning. He didn't quite get the touchdown. He picked up, he's down to right. He's close to a first down, which is at the 3. Let's see where they mark it.
Yeah, they're going to give him a...
They're going to give him first down?
Yes.
Okay. First and goal, Rocks. They've got the ball at the 2-yard line. Boy, this 6 would be big if Barnesville can get it in. 3:40 left in the third. Power I formation. Gavin Carpenter is up in front of Woods and Gage Hannes, who's got the football. He dives in. I don't think he's got a touchdown, but he's right down there by the goal line.
Yeah. He's just going to be inches short.
That's kind of that old William the Refrigerator Perry look that the Rocks are using. They got Gavin Carpenter lining up basically at the fullback spot. Then they've got Woods right behind him, and then they've got Gage Hannes behind him.
So the ball just on about, looks like the 2 or 3 inch line.
Same formation we just talked about. Straight ahead, Aiden Hannes, touchdown, Rocks. That's what they're saying. They've got it.
Yep.
Officials confirm it, so it's 22-7 now. 2:50 left in the third. Aiden Hannes, the senior quarterback, right behind that big center, boy. It's me and you, buddy. I'm following you.
And he's got a pretty good center there in front of him, Justin Jackson. Jackson, 5'10", 198 pounds.
And you said he started as
he's been playing varsity since he's a freshman, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good one then. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm still on the fence on play of the game. They've got a score here now. Let's see. Extra point now. Aiden Hannes is up under center. They're going to run from the I formation. Boulay and Woods. Hannes is back. He's going to spin the ball out to Woods. Woods is headed for the corner. He's going to have 2. All right, 2:50 left in the third quarter. The score, Barnesville 24, Union Local 7. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
When you think hardware, you think of local people helping local people. Let the people at Barnesville Do It Best Hardware help you with all of your upcoming fall projects. Located at 140 South Chestnut in downtown Barnesville, Barnesville Do It Best Hardware currently has RV antifreeze for just $2.99. Stop down today and ask about their best look paint selection, steel and Milwaukee power tools, lumber, and rentals. Barnesville Do It Best, 140 South Main Street. Go Bucks.
We are back at Shamrock Stadium. Barnesville taking a 24-7 lead over their cross-county rivals from Union Local, and the Rocks are doing it all different kinds of ways tonight. And Aiden Hannes with that last touchdown. That's a big one right there, giving the Rocks that 24-7 lead. Getting ready now for our Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville kickoff. Big number 54, Gavin Carpenter, is the man handling the kickoff duties. Back deep to receive for the Jets. Number 13, that's Carter Lose. And over on the far side of the field, number 6, that's Caleb McWhorter. Here's the kick by Carpenter. Back, picking it up there is Lose, the 20-yard line. He's going to take the ball right around the 26, brought down there. Let's see, I think that was number 6, Bryce Hall for the Rocks with the tackle. And the Jets will have the football in decent field position probably for the first time here in this second half. 2:44 left in the third here. Rocks leading 24-7. Carter Blake, the quarterback, in now at shotgun here. Shotgun formation. And out there, boy, I'll tell you what. Trips out to the right, twins to the left. Nobody in the backfield with Blake. So look for the Rocks to put their ears back and rush hard. Snap. Blake is back. Got a man out there. That's Lose. Makes one man miss. The 30. Makes another man miss. The 40. He's finally brought down. That is Boulay bringing him down right around the 41-yard line there. Nice catch and run after the catch by Carter Lose. First down, Jets. That's the kind of play they needed right there. Well, to get back in this football game, basically, Jets came out trailing 14-7 at the half. Boy, they got an onside kick right away, and it looked like they were in business. Rock shut them down. Carter Blake is back. Looking. Got a man out there. Picked. Oh, is that picked? They just knock it down.
Yeah, he had it in his hands, and you couldn't hold on.
Oh, Woods stepped in front. At the last minute, McWhorter was the intended receiver, and Woods just stepped in front of him, had two hands on the football, and just couldn't haul it in. You can see he's out there. Oh, he's out there stomping his feet. You can tell he's not happy. Hands on the hips. 2:16 left here in the third. He had a pick. Coach, I had it. Nice job there by Woods on defense. Really read the pattern well. All right, trips to the right, twins to the left. Blake in the backfield by himself. He's looking, got some time. Guns it down the middle of the field. He's got a man there. The catch is made, but not going anywhere. That's McWhorter. I don't think he quite made the first down. They're going to mark him out right
about a 9-yard gain.
Near midfield, yeah, about 9.
That's the third catch of the game for McWhorter.
Good one right there. All right. Third down now. 1 to go. Boy, they're still in a passing set. Trips left. Twins right. The snap. Back and looking. He's got the K. Made the catch.
I don't think he did. Well, maybe so.
Let's see. They're going to give it to him. Did he get it in? I think that was Lose with the catch. Carter Lose.
Okay, I thought he dropped it, but he didn't, yeah.
I didn't think he dropped it. I wasn't sure if he was in bounds. It was awful close to the sidelines. But they're saying in bounds, and they're going to give him credit for the catch. So 1:24 left in the third. Union Local trailing 24-7. Shotgun formation again. Trips left, twins right. Nobody in the backfield with Carter Blake. The snap, he's back, looking right across the middle of the field, trying to make a one-handed grab, and I think he got it. That was Lose. And are they saying incomplete?
Yeah, I think he dropped it. Lose thinking he was interfered with, and
yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought it was simultaneous. I thought he got the ball, and then the defender, I think, was able to pin his other hand so he couldn't get his hands on it.
But you're allowed to do that once you've made contact with the ball.
Because he reached out with his one hand, made contact, was pulling it in, and the defender, I think, locked his other hand up. Second down and 10 now. Same formation. Blake in the shotgun. He's back there by himself. He's going to rush it. He's got it down to the 40. They're going to bring him down right around the 38-yard line, and that's going to be a
late. It's going to be an illegal hit on Barnesville.
Okay, so that's going to add to the yardage here. 1:11 left in the third. And the Jets moving the ball. Nice call there, as that time, that was a run all the way. Carter Blake had no intentions of throwing that football. He took a look back, cocked his arm, and then tucked it under and ran.
And I'll tell you what, Bernie Thompson, he's been out in the field all night, but I can't believe that they've
not given him a sideline warning.
At least a warning, yeah. Every play he's out there on the official.
Let's see what the call is here.
Keep it up, Coach. Keep it up.
timeout on the field, I believe. Oh, there's a man with a cramp on the side over there.
Or something, yeah. But that was away from the play. That had nothing to do with the hit.
Is there a flag out there on the field? Am I looking at?
There's a couple of them.
Oh, boy.
Well, that was a late hit there by Barnesville. I'm sure they're going to call that. He was sliding down, and somebody just come in and just nailed him. But I don't know what the other one's for.
Could be the same thing behind the play. Boy, Coach Thompson.
That's one of the other assistants out there now.
Yeah, maybe Coach Thompson sent him out. I don't know. Yeah, officials right now, they're getting control of that sidelines over there. They got one of the linesmen over there saying, guys, stay back. Late hit, as you said.
But the player that's down, I'm not aware if that was the kind of hit or not.
I don't think that was part of the play. I just think that was just something.
Way.
Yeah, let's see who it is.
That's 18.
That's Blake.
Okay.
That's him. That was away from the play, though.
Well,
he may have made it over the sidelines
and then fell.
Yeah, but I think they're going to have to basically take him out for a play because his helmet was off. Say a personal foul against UL as well.
I noticed it after the play there. A Barnesville player was flying down, so apparently one of the UL players hit him after the Barnesville player. The Barnesville player was on the tackle. It was just a late hit, and it was a good call. Now, the other one there, I don't know what. That must apparently was a little bit later on when they were standing around and one of them went up and got hit.
I think you're right. I think it was a late hit. It wasn't that late, though.
No,
he
was sliding down, and the player come in and just hit him while he was sliding. So, I think it was a good call, but it looks like they're going to negate each other, so they'll be on where the play ended.
So it will be a, let's see what they're going to, it's 1st down and 10 now. Jets are going to have the football.
Got a new quarterback in here, I believe.
I think so, yeah. That's kind of, they're going to run it.
I believe that's number 7, Parker Skadell.
Skadell?
Well, he's the one that's supposedly the kicker. Let's see. No, it's not him.
It's 4. That's
4. Okay.
That was okay. That what they did basically.
Just a wildcat.
It was a wildcat. Jackson Price ran it. Now they're looking to the sidelines and seeing if number 18 is going to come back in. Is he coming back in? They're probably going to have him on the sidelines. I'm just guessing they're giving him the phone number test.
I think they may be running out the quarter here too.
They could be.
Well, they're going to come down and try to get one more in.
All right. See if we can get the quarterback's number. Yeah, it is number 4, Jackson Price. No, number 3 with the football. That's Dakota Hess. And Dakota Hess, he's going to be chased down, brought down. Not much on the play, so it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8 to go. 20.9 seconds left now. He didn't make it out of bounds. They should start this clock unless there was a timeout. Jackson Price still at quarterback. Number 3, Dakota Hess. That Hess is the quarterback this time. Back, gunning the ball down the middle of the field, incomplete. Intended target there was number 88, Gannon Kearns. As Hess is apparently the backup quarterback. 16.4 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. It's 4th down now, and boy. Without your quarterback, do you go for this, or do you just punt it?
And the way Barnesville's been moving the ball, but right now they're down. They've got to score.
Here's another problem. Your punter's number 18, Carter Blake.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
They're going for it.
They're going to go for it, I think.
They don't have to.
Makes sense.
They're down by 3 scores.
Hess, the quarterback. Snap, he's back, looking. Guns a pass. He's got his man out there. That's number 14. I don't think it's enough. It's Trey Rex with a catch.
They're saying it's incomplete, I believe. Oh, maybe they are. Okay.
It was complete.
That is a 1st down.
Enough for a 1st down. Okay. Well, you talk about a quick hitter. Number 3, Dakota Hess, he got that ball in his hands. He got that thing back and cocked and let it go within about probably 4 seconds. That is going to do at the end of the third quarter, a decidedly green and red quarter. The Shamrocks with a 24-7 lead. We're headed for the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break. Back with more right after this.
Chestnut Lanes in Barnesville has league openings for men and mixed leagues on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. They also have open bowling on Friday and Saturdays. Located at 145 South Chestnut Street in downtown Barnesville, Chestnut Lanes has great food, beer, red wine slushies, and cherry rum slushies. Stop by Friday nights. They're broadcasting the Barnesville Shamrock football team live. Go Rocks!
And time now for the 93 BNV score tracker. Here's some other scores from around the 93 BNV listening area.
It's the ABC Sports High School Football Scoreboard. I'm Bill Arnett. Already our first final of the night. Sheridan 48, Riverview 7. Game still in progress. Carrollton 40-7 over Cambridge. Meadowbrook 60-0 over West Muskingum in the fourth. Tri-Valley now leading John Glenn 27-13. That is a fourth quarter score from Dresden. Barnesville leading Union Local 16-7. Licking Valley still shutting out Zanesville 21-0 in the fourth quarter. It's Philo leading Maysville 28-21. That's a great game back and forth between Philo and Maysville. Shenandoah and Buckeye Local 8-8 in the fourth quarter. Morgan and Crooksville tied in the fourth quarter 14-14. Coshocton now leading New Lex 27-22. Caldwell still shutting out Conotton Valley 34-0. It's Lancaster 33, Newark 8. Rosecrans leading Fairfield Christian in the third quarter 14-8. It's Monroe Central 41, Magnolia 14, and St. Clairsville leading Harrison Central 35-20. We'll have your next scoreboard update shortly. I'm Bill Arnett, ABC Sports.
Back, and nice play here by the Jets as struggling into the end zone. That is number 6. That's Caleb McOrder, but there's a flag on the sidelines. I think that's going to be a hold on the Jets as McOrder taking a swing pass from Dakota Hess and working his way down the sidelines. But I think one of the Jets grabbed Cameron Woods, one of the tacklers over there for the Rocks, and pulled him out of the way, and that's going to cost the Jets. Nice run by McOrder after the catch, but you can't block like that.
And the UL coach, Bernie, this time is not yelling at the officials. He's yelling at one of his players that apparently did it. So, no, that was right in front of him.
And it was. So let's see here what the call is. I believe it's a hold. Holding.
Be from the spot of the foul.
Which was right about the line of scrimmage. So they're going to be backing up 10 yards. Or is it 15?
Should be 10 from the spot of the foul.
And it was right, like I said, right about the line of scrimmage. All right. Still 27. 11:09 left in the ball game. Hess is back looking, guns it to the sidelines. Has a man out there. That's Los, number 13 with the catch. So he's going to pick up, looks like right around
10 or so. It's going to be right back to about the original
give him 9. It's third down and 11 now. Didn't quite make it back.
So 3rd and 11.
Dakota Hess, the quarterback, he's back, looking, down the field, ball's tipped in. Intended target was McOrder, but he didn't even have a chance.
Play.
That's probably holding. He had a lot of time, but I think that there are reasons he had a lot of time. One of the Barnesville linemen was grabbed. They may decline this to bring up a 4th down. They may take it because you have to think that at this point in the football game, Union, they're going to pick it up. They're going to pick it up. Okay, that brings up 3rd down.
Should be 4th and 11.
It is 4. It's 4th down and 11 to go now. They go for this. They can't afford not to. 10:30 left in the game, down 3 scores.
And they're good. They're good position here. Ball on the Barnesville, about 30-yard line, 25. Excuse me.
So this might be a chance for the old alley-oop. Get some guys in the end zone and throw it up and see if our guy comes down with it. Back looking.
He's wide open.
He's got a man wide open. That's Rex, and he's in for a score. Or no. They're going to say he's a yard short. They're going to spot him on the 1 yard line. The catch made down there by number 14, Trey Rex, and he was wide open.
Somebody blown assignment there. There wasn't anybody within 10 feet of him.
So the Jets knocking on the door without their starting quarterback. Number 3, Dakota Hess, the backup. Usually a wide receiver right up under center. Straight ahead goes Hess, and I don't think he got it. Now Union Locals saying he got it. Let's see.
Yes, he did.
Officials say he's in, and Dakota Hess scores for the Jets. So that's going to make it 24-13, 10:04 left here in the football game. Jets coming on. They're going to try for 1. The kicker is Parker Skidell, number 7. The holder, number 88, Gannon Kearns. The snap, it's down, it's up and low.
Bounced over.
Kicks off the crossbar and over. So that's good. And the score, 10:04 left in the fourth quarter. It's Barnesville 24, Union Local 14. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
At WVU Medicine Barnesville Hospital, we're delivering the right care at the right place at the right time. Whether you're injured in the big game or backyard family fun, we're ready to get you back to performing your best on the field or off. Barnesville Hospital offers state-of-the-art diagnostic imaging services like X-rays, a new CAT scan that provides the greatest degree of resolution, clarity, and definition in our images, and our MRI that can help our team of physicians diagnose torn ligaments and other tissue injuries. WVU Medicine Barnesville Hospital is proud to be your community hospital, delivering the right care at the right place at the right time.
And we are back, Shamrock Stadium, Barnesville, Ohio. Bill Castler, Mark Brown with you here, enjoying this one tonight. Got a good football game. Shamrocks are up 24-14, 10:04 left in the ball game. And Mark Brown, you just made an excellent point.
Yeah, Barnesville, even if they don't score here, being up by 10, you'd think they want to try to run several minutes off the clock.
Yeah, sure. They are looking for
10 minutes to go.
They're looking for some first downs here with this possession. Now, look at the Barnesville kickoff team.
Yes.
They're ready for an onside kick if it does happen this time. And it's a little pooch. Oh, it's off to the side. Nicely done. It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So that's going to be first down for the Rocks at right around their own 48-yard line. Some great field position, though, as that time Skidell gets a little tricky and tries to put it over to the sidelines, but it bounces out. So that's going to give Barnesville.
That was very close. Barnesville.
Yeah. They had a guy over there. If
it hadn't gone out of bounds, UL would have gotten the ball right.
Yeah, they had some guys over there, but to no avail. They couldn't corral it, and first and 10 for the Rocks.
This could be right on about the Barnesville 48.
Boy, this is exactly what you want if you're Coach Allen. You've got the ball in good shape. Another running formation. Power rush straight ahead. That's Boulay. He's got a nice gain. He's got to pick up right around 8 to the, looks like the Union Local 42. Awfully close to a first down. Don't know if he quite made it, but he is close. About a yard short.
Yeah.
It's 9 yards on the play. And that's that quick hitter again. They've done that a couple times tonight. It's working.
And I'll tell you what, it's more like inches.
Yeah, I think you're right.
According to where the flag's at.
Straight ahead, Boulay. And he's got the ball down to the 40, and that is a first down, no doubt about it. So they'll reset the chains, and they'll start the clock again. Like we were talking about, Brownie, just what the doctor ordered if you're Coach Blake Allen. We've got great field position. Our running game is working pretty well. We want to take some time off the clock.
Ethan Spansenberg taking the play in. Tight end for the Shamrocks.
Snap, the give. Straight ahead, Gage Hannes has it. Bouncing off to the outside. He's going to pick up some yardage to right around the 38-yard line. That's a gain of probably right around 2 on first down. More importantly, clock continues to roll. We're going to say gain of 1 on the play.
Barnesville up by 10, 24-14, 8:37 to go in the game. Barnesville in no hurry.
That is our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard. Thank you, Mark Brown. Aiden Hanna's the quarterback up under center, power rod formation. Carpenter moved just a little bit. I could see it. Picked up his hand. That's a good call. Procedure. Just a beat early, too.
David.
C.J. Hannes comes in, but I think Aiden Carpenter is going to stay in at quarterback. Shotgun formation this time. Man in motion, the fake. Aiden Hannes, he's going to take it to right around. He didn't quite get enough yardage to get it back to the original line of scrimmage.
And Hannes is holding that shoulder. He was tackled on it there.
Let's see, he's coming out. Yeah, and it's swinging a little bit. Yeah.
I shouldn't be running the ball.
Let's see.
First down 3 from Jet 42.
Well, I'll tell you what, he wants to win, no doubt about it. All right, C.J. Hanna's in at quarterback this time. The snap. He's back. He's looking. Got some pressure. Looking for a man out there. They're going to yank him down for a big loss. Nice tackle there for the Jets. Number 65 in there on C.J. Hanna's. That's David Berge.
That's going to be a loss of about 15 yards.
Yeah, and C.J. just should have unloaded that ball out of bounds. You had nothing to lose, but he's a sophomore. And that's what happened. So it's going to be 4th down now. And the Rocks are going to have to punt the football away. Gage Hannes is the punter. Back deep to receive number 88, Gannon Kearns. Snap, Hannes has it. This time, no Australian style. Gets a nice boot on the ball high. Takes a nice shamrock roll, rolls out of bounds at the 29-yard line. First down Jets, 6:31 left here in the football game, and I want to see if number 2 goes out there. They've got him on the sidelines. Let's see. Yeah, and guess what? As speaking of injured quarterbacks, look who's back for the Jets. Number 18, Carter Blake, is back out there. So trips left, Twins right. Blake in shotgun now, getting ready to take the snap. Blake back, looking, guns the ball to the outside. He's got a man out there, dropped, I think.
Yep, it was. He was open.
That was Los, I think, number 13. Boy, he's been sure-handed tonight, but couldn't pull that one in.
It was actually intended for Kearns. Spencer Bliss there.
Yeah, my bad. That is 14 out there. Okay, 2nd and 10. 6:24 left here now in the football game. Blake is back. Snap. Blake is back. He's looking. Got a man right over the middle. That's number 88, Kearns, and he is brought down. It's going to be enough for a first down at the Union Local 40-yard line. So the Jets with a fresh set of downs. They're up quickly, 6:16. They'll get the clock set, and the official will tell them to start it. Clock rolling. Blake in the shotgun. Trips left, Twins right. Blake is back, looks left. Guns the ball across the middle of the field. He's got a man out there again. The catch, number 2. That is
number 3.
That's 3, Dakota Hess, who was in at quarterback. Nice catch by Hess there. So that'll be another first down for the Jets. They've got the ball at the Barnesville 49-yard line. Under 6 minutes now. Blake is back, looking. Right down the middle, that's Hess again. Not enough for a first down this time. Jets come up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Timeout now, Shamrocks. This is a good timeout as the Jets have gotten momentum, and they're trying to run the ball trying to get up to the line of scrimmage and snap the ball right away, and it's working pretty well. The Rocks having a hard time getting their defense set.
And I'll tell you what, just short 10-yard passes over the middle. They've got receivers open. Just got to watch you don't complete a couple of those and somebody goes deep and they leave them open.
Well, here's one of the things, too, that's really tough for the Rocks. Aiden Hanna's, he's back in the game, I think. I think he's okay. And that's good news because he's the starting safety. And I'll tell you what, not only is he the quarterback on the offensive side, he's kind of the quarterback defensively in that backfield. .5:39 left in the football game. Our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard shows the score: Barnesville 24, Union Local 14. All right, Blake, the quarterback, back in shotgun again. Trips left, Twins right. Blake looking over to the sidelines. Things quiet down here in the stadium. Long wait on this snap. He's got it. He's back looking. Going to throw the ball deep, pumps and deep. He's got Los out there and not knocked it. Oh, it was a catch for a touchdown. That's over Gage Hanna's touchdown, Jets. And it's 24-20, 5:31 left in the football game. I
think Gage might have actually tipped that.
I think so. I thought he had it.
Right into Los's hands.
Yeah, and he makes the catch, and the Jets, boy, I'll tell you what, now they are an extra point away from making this a 3-point football game. 5:31 left in the fourth. The holder, number 88, that's Gannon Kearns. Snap, it's high. He's got it. Down, up, and good. 5:31 left in the football game. Here come the Jets. The score, Barnesville 24, Union Local 21. We'll take a quick break. Back with more right after this.
Promises. You've heard them all. Peace of mind, quality insurance products, superior claim service, all at a fair and competitive price. Since 1848, Westfield Insurance has promised to provide excellent insurance coverage for your home, auto, and business. Sharing knowledge, building trust. That is Westfield Insurance's pledge to their customers. For a quote on protecting your home, auto, and business, call W.B. Green Insurance today. W.B. Green, professional insurance.
Welcome back to Barnesville, Ohio. Union Local Jets getting ready to kick off the Kennedy's Power Equipment in downtown Barnesville kickoff. Parker Skidell is ready to kick. Back deep to receive. That's Gage Hanna's number 7. They're going to let him get the football. He's going to pick it up. That ball dies on the 20-yard line. He's hit right there as he picks it up at the 22. He's hit right away. And that'll give Barnesville the football, 1st and 10 on their own 22-yard line. Rocks, Brownie, need a couple first downs to salt this game away. 5:29 left.
Probably going to need more than 2. Still a lot of time to go in this ball game.
Not sure what the timeout situation is either.
UL has 3, Barnesville has 2.
Of course, Barnesville not wanting to stop the clock really anymore. The snap. Hannes has it, gives it straight ahead to Woods. He's got a short gain to right around the 25-yard line. Jets are swarming around the football right now. They've had 2 quick scores. I'll tell you something right now. They are fired up right now, Brownie.
Yeah, they are. Right now, I think they sort of know Barnesville an injured quarterback and wanting to run the ball and get the clock down.
He looks okay though.
Yeah, I don't know how he can throw it.
Well, I don't know if he got a stinger in his arm. I don't know if it was his legs. I don't know what happened. We'll have to see. He's up under center again. The fake. He's back looking. He can throw. He's got it out there. That's Bouret with a catch. He's going to be drug out of bounds right around the. There's going to be a whole 30-yard line. That's going to be on Barnesville.
I think it's going to be. Well, we'll see. I thought it was an illegal.
Let's see what we've got.
There.
Let's see what we've got. Hess is upset. Dakota Hess.
I think he was sort of holding the blocker from what I saw, but we'll see.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it was Detling was down there. I think he was involved somehow. Not exactly sure what the call's going to be. Officials talking it over right on the Barnesville sidelines. Hess is upset. You look at him.
Yeah, I saw a hold there. I think that's what they were calling.
They call that on Detling? I mean, Detling.
I think it was on Hess.
Hess held, but Detling was the man he was holding.
I would say, yeah, he was in that area. They're going to say no flag now. Okay.
Well, that's all right. I'd much rather see that. Let's see where they're going to mark him now. They've got it down right around the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down right around 2 to go. Well, they're going to say 1 here. I think it's more like 2. It's a long 1, if it is 1. Big down here. So now Coach Allen going to send Detling in with a play.
I mean, right? You look right there. It's almost a first down.
Okay. Now they're marking the ball. Now see where they had it earlier. It
it's on the 32. That's a first down.
So it's close. Let's see if they're gonna measure. They've got a spot here. I can see a marker on the field. So now
and it's right on the 32-yard line. It looks like that's about where the stake is. Now Thompson's over there arguing about.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to spot it for him, and you can't really do that, Coach.
I just can't believe they're letting him get away with what he's getting away with tonight.
Talking to the officials again. Barnesville faithful are up. Oh, rivalry games. Gotta love it. .442 left here in the ball game. Shamrocks lead 24-21.
So it's third and a couple inches.
Yeah, it is.
He just pointed 2 inches beyond where the marker is. Now, I don't know, Blake Allen, now he's upset about something.
Okay, Detling comes in with the play. And the kids are wanting to play. They're saying, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, you have to think this is a keeper.
I formation straight ahead, and he's going to have it easy.
Yeah. Might be a first down. Aiden Hannes with about a yard on the carry.
Yeah.
He only needed an inch.
Yeah, he's okay, I think. I'll tell you what, Brownie, I think he just his knee turned a little bit on that play that he ran. I don't think it was a.
No, he's not attempted to throw the ball yet.
Yes, he has. Yeah. That little lob, and it was right where he needed it. I formation again. Give to Gage Hannes straight ahead. He's got a crease the 40. He's going to have another first down to right around the 46-yard line. Gage Hannes finding room between the tackles.
That'd be a gain of 12 yards.
They'll spot the football at the 45-yard line of the Rocks. Clock is rolling, under 4 minutes now, 3:50 and counting.
That put Gage Hannes now over 100 yards for the night, 102.
So that's 2 first downs now. You get one more, and you're in Union local territory. Changes the game. Straight ahead. Gage Hannes spinning. to the 49 of the Jets. I'll tell you what, this is just straight out all offensive line is bigger than your defensive line. That's what this is. We're going to beat you at the point of attack, and we are going to get it through the tackles here somehow. You know something, and you've got to give Union Local credit. They've made this a heck of a football game.
Yes, they have.
I mean, they have done a great job to come back. All right, 2nd down and 5 now. Aiden Hanna's up under center again. Snap. The give straight ahead. Gage Hannes has it. Slips out. The 35 to the 34. That's a first down. First down there for the Rocks. So Gage Hannes carrying the football. The Barnesville offensive line doing that yeoman's work up front. They're winning the battles right now. It's 1st and 10 for the Rocks. 2:35 left in the ball game. Aiden Hannes is up under center again. The Jets are crowded up on the line of scrimmage. The snap, the give straight ahead. That's going to be a give to Hannes, and he doesn't have much room that time.
And he may get out a yard, and that'll be about it. But again, and Union Local will call a timeout now. They have 3. They've got all their timeouts left. That'll be the first one used.
They've got to stop the momentum right here. The bleeding has started. That's really what the problem is right now for the Jets. They've clawed their way back into this football game, have the Jets, with 2 quick touchdowns here in the 4th quarter. But Barnesville now is moving the football steadily on the ground, and they're eating up clock. What are you telling your kids if you're on the sidelines, if you're Coach Thompson?
You just got to grit your teeth and dig it. And I'm sure he's saying, if they're carrying the ball, you got to reach in there. And if you can, try to pull that ball out. Maybe get them the fumble. And Blake Allen, on the other hand, maintain your block, and whoever's got the ball, hold on to it.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Coach Allen, I think about running a boot, because they are so committed to stopping the run up the middle right now. I know Aiden Hanna's got hurt on the last time he really carried the ball, but if you can get him outside the tackle, it could be turn out the lights. I formation. Aiden Hanna's up under center. Gage Hannes is the tailback. Cameron Woods the fullback. The give straight ahead. This is Aiden Hannes. They're going to try him around the end. He's going to slide out of bounds. Probably a good idea.
He stayed in bounds, but UL will
that's
call a
smart.
timeout.
That's smart if he stayed in bounds.
He did.
That's what you want to do. I think he got a yard on the play. That now they're making the Jets use those timeouts with 2:10 left.
But I'll tell you what, you don't want the Jets to get the ball back the way they're passing it against Barnesville.
One more first down would make it pretty tough.
But now they got a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, but and I don't know that you go for it on 4th.
No, I don't either.
You try to pin them back.
Yeah,
you try to pin them back. No doubt about that. Let's check that Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard. It shows 2:10 left in the 4th quarter. The score, Barnesville 24, Union Local 21. We are burning down the barn here in Belmont County tonight. Coach Allen talking to his offense on the sidelines, on the far sideline. Coach Bernie Thompson talking to his Jets on defense. They need to stop. Barnesville they probably need about 8 yards here on this play to get a first down. I formation. Single setback is Hannes. They're going to slip it up. That's that quick hitter. It's going to work. Boulet's got it. He's down. There's a flag on the play. Do I see a flag?
Yeah, it's on Barnesville. It's a block to the back on A.J. Detling.
Oh, that play's worked so well this time. Let's see if they got it. If they got a block on Detling in the back, that's going to hurt.
But it was. I saw it. I mean, it's a good call.
It's still going to be 3rd down. Let's see. Because Boulet has enough for the first down. Wow, that hurts. Oh, my. And it worked again.
Yeah.
The quick hitter. Boulet is lining up in the wingback spot. basically right off the hip of the tackle. And the Jets have yet to find him. Every time they run that little quick hitter, it works.
So it'll still be a third down, but now it's going to be third, about 10, a long 10.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be one you're going to want to tune in to the YRP TV Facebook page, the YRP TV YouTube page. You can watch it there now live if you want to watch it live. You can also watch it on replay, and those replays are available on yourradioplace.com. That's our website. So this one is coming right down to the wire. 2:02 left in the ball game. Third down and 10 now. I formation again for the Rocks. Oh, and the Rocks are upset now. They're saying motion, and he was getting himself set.
Yeah, he went up forward, then got himself set to block. That's a legal play.
They're asking the official, they're saying, hey, come on. Because that is legal.
Yeah, and he's not going to admit he made a mistake. So he's shaking his head, but that's a bad call there.
Yeah, and it couldn't come at a worse time. Because you want the kids to decide the ball game. So it's third down and 15 now.
The 2 5-yard penalties there by Barnesville.
Well,
Bernie Thompson's not complaining now.
Yeah, he caught a break on that last one, I'd say. The block in the back, I think you picked it up. That was a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, Barnesville's going to call a timeout, and Blake's going to go ask him about it. But yeah, he's not going to change his mind.
He's going to say, what? Come on, that's a legal play. If I'm the official, I say, look, I blew it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Coach Allen not happy going back to talk to his kids, but, man. Oh. We are under 2 minutes, 1:51 left here in the ball game. You really have to wonder, Brownie, if Union Local gets the ball back. If they get poor field position, they're going to be pressed for time.
They have one timeout? No. Yes, one timeout left.
One timeout left.
But the way they're throwing the ball, they get those 10, 15 yards. The ball stops after each completion.
Yeah, but you know, you play maybe a little bit safer defense back there. Of course, they've made some yardage on some of the. They've really made some good yardage on some of those plays over the middle. I think the key is to get pressure on Carter Blake if the Jets get the ball back.
You know, big play here for both teams.
Shotgun formation. Aiden Hannes is the quarterback. Snap. Back. They're going to give me drops of football. The Jets. No. Do the Jets have it? They're saying Jets ball. Oh, my goodness. That's an error right there between Aiden Hannes and Gage Hannes, and the Jets have fantastic field
position. Gage Hannes came up with the ball. I thought he had it all along.
Let's see what they're going to say. Are they going to let them? No. They're saying Union Local ball. They're spotting the ball. Jets have the ball 1st and 10 on the Barnesville 41-yard line. That's a disaster right there. So now the Rocks need a big stop. You've got 1:44 left in the ball game.
Plenty of time.
Jets need one score here. Rocks call timeout. That's a good timeout because I'll tell you something right now. Cameron Woods wasn't sure where he was supposed to be. Man. The twist.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I thought when he fell on it there, the Gage Hannes had it, and he came up with the ball.
That I don't know about. The one that really is upsetting to me as far as Barnesville goes is that call where, and the official blew it.
Yeah.
It was Boulay, I think, who was making a motion. He was getting himself set, and the official said it was procedure, and it was not procedure. Everybody was throwing their hands up, and the man in the white hat blew it. No mistake about it.
But again, there should not have been a fumble there. That's 2 seniors there with the ball.
Yeah, and that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Okay, here we go, Brownie. 1:44 left in the football game. Carter Blake is going to have an opportunity for the Union Local Jets. They got Trips left, Twins right. Blake is the single setback back there. The snap.
And he's got a man wide open.
Underneath, that's McOrder. He makes a mistake and runs back into the middle of the field. Oh, my goodness. Now, he picked up 2 yards. That wasn't worth it. 1:27, clock rolling. Boy, that cost the Jets right there. All right. Trips right, Twins left. Blake, the sole man in the backfield. He's back. He's looking. Dumps a short pass off. That is number 13. That is Carter Lose. Nice catch. He gets out of bounds. Did he make? Was that enough for a first down? Third down now. He didn't get out. He got out at the 35, so it's third down. Although there's nothing held back now for the Jets. They're just going to go for it. They've got 4 downs to do everything now, every time.
And you know, the kicker, the PATs, a couple of them have been pretty good. I just want to get close enough. They could.
He can if they get down to right around the 10. I think they've got a shot to tie it up. Blake, the quarterback, is back. Looking. Pumps. Got a man deep down there. That's Rex. He's out of bounds.
That was broken up there. Nice play there by...
That's Bliss. Spencer Bliss, 21 back there, I think. That who that is? Or was it...
I'm watching. I can see him, but I can't... He's not turned around to get his number. Oh, that's... that was Bliss.
Okay, I wasn't sure. And then I got to thinking about it. Could have been Chase Connor back there, too, but it was Bliss.
Well, these two receivers that we've heard a lot, Rex and Los, are both 6'3", 6'4", much bigger than the Barnesville players.
And McOrder. He's a good receiver, too. I mean, they've got some guys can catch the foot. And let's not forget about number 3. They've got Dakota Hess, too. I mean...
Well, big play here. 4th down and 3. And UL will call their final time out of the game with 1 minute to go.
I'll tell you something, right? 1:01 left in the ball game. Let's make that our Belmont Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram scoreboard. 1:01 left in the game. It's Barnesville, 24, Union Local, 21. Jets have the ball. It's 4th down. They've got the ball on the Barnesville 35-yard line. This one's coming right down to the wire. A stop here, and the Rocks can take a knee. Man. Barnesville at one point had a lead here, 24-7. Yeah, man. Jets have come roaring back. 2 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. Let's see. Twins left. Trips right, the wide side of the field. Blake, the quarterback. The snap, back. Guns the ball inside. That's Hess. He's got the ball. They're going to bring him down. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a problem. They're going to mark the chains, and then they're going to start the clock. Hess has the catch for the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Jets. The changer spotted. The clock starts. 52 seconds left. The Jets don't have any more timeouts. They're going to spike the ball here. Spike. That's it. Okay. 46.2 seconds left. So now the Jets have a little bit of time to set a play here. They've got 3 more downs here to try to get a first down or try to get a touchdown. Nice catch by Hess again. The Rocks do the right thing. They grab Hess in the middle of the field, and they milk that clock. Here we go. Twins left, Trips right. Right's along to the wide side of the field. Blake is back, looking. He's pressured. Got a man out there. That's McOrder at the 20. He's trying to get out of bounds, and he does. They're going to mark him down right around looks like the 16-yard line. Not enough for a first down. 37.7 seconds left. Jets continue to move the football.
Yeah, this could be a gain of 9.
3rd down right now. And the Jets don't have any more timeouts. They're trying to get organized.
There's
on
still
the line
plenty of time for them. They're going to come out and measure this.
Okay. And that's probably a good call for measurement. But that's going to give the Jets all kinds of time, though. But it's close enough, and it's a good spot. You need to. They haven't measured, I think, all night long.
No.
Officials spotting the chains now. Boy, it's close. Yeah. And they're going to say it's probably about a yard short. So now they have to take the chains all the way back across the field. .7 seconds left. So, and I believe in this instance, the officials can spot the ball because they're spotting it. Third down now. Jets with the football. Fourth quarter action, 37.7 seconds left. Barnesville clinging to a 3-point lead. It's 24-21. Play is coming in. Carter Blake is the quarterback. Boy, a sack here would be huge for the Rocks. A completion, huge here for the Jets. Trips left, Twins right. Left is the wide side of the field. Blake is back, lobs it down the middle. That is almost picked. Is it picked? Barnesville's got it.
Interception.
That is the ball game, and it was tipped up in the air. And I think that Gage Hannes came down with it. I'll tell you something right now. The guy who tipped the ball made the play. I think 13 Loesch was the intended receiver, and it was tipped up in the air. It floated up, and I think Gage Hannes came down with it. 30.5 seconds left. It's a touchback. Barnesville football. They're going to take a knee, and they are going to go home with that milk jug. How about that, Mark Brown?
I'll tell you what, some of the players from Barnesville get low mouthing. I'll give Jackson credit out there. He's grabbing them and telling them to get back. Justin Jackson, that's a senior leader right there.
Yeah, and Aiden Hann is going over there and shaking hands with Dakota Hess. I like that, too. Because it's been chippy all game. This is what rivalries are all about, though. It really is. And, man, you got to hand it to the Jets coming back from down 24-7. You really do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Barnesville's going to get a penalty here. Yep, clock runs out. Oh, they're not going to call it.
Oh, I think he got the snap just before.
No, he didn't, actually. It was.
They weren't
paying attention.
Paying enough attention to it. So he takes a knee. Aiden Hannes is going to come away with this ball, but, man, how about that? Huh?
24-21.
Well, we ended up with a good one tonight. Rocks, hang on. They win the milk jug, 24-21 over the Union Local Jets. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to tally up some of the numbers, and we are going to come back and talk about this fantastic football game. And we'll be back with more right after this.
Blue Moon Beer Garden in Barnesville is now open. Located off the alley behind the Blue Moon Tavern in Barnesville, the Beer Garden has a cash bar offering beer and wine. They now have cornhole boards, giant Jenga, and several other board games. Blue Moon Beer Garden is giving out free hot dogs with drink purchase from 4:30 to 6 every day the Beer Garden is open, Wednesday through Saturday. Blue Moon Tavern is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. Go Rocks! No need to go out of town for your hardware or rental needs because at Village Hardware and Rental in downtown Barnesville, they have the tools and supplies you need for those fall projects. Stop by today at 265 South Chestnut and see their selection of case knives, Melissa and Doug toys, Valspar paints, and much more. Village Hardware and Rental has an indoor lumberyard and rentals to help you tackle any project, big or small. Shop smart, shop local with Village Hardware and Rental. Go Rocks!
Get everything you need before or after the game with a stop at the Pit Stop Drive-Thru and Carryout in Barnesville. Shop from the convenience of your car at their drive-thru window where you can purchase anything they have in the store, like chips, snacks, ice-cold beverages, and all your party goodies. Don't get your kids out of the car for your game day needs. Just swing through the drive-up window at the Pit Stop Drive-Thru and Carryout, located at 777 Main Street in Barnesville.
And time now for the 93 BNV Score Tracker. Here's some other scores from around the 93 BNV listening area.
It's the ABC Sports High School Football Scoreboard. I'm Bill Arnett. Most of our games tonight now finals. We'll start with those. Still a few games underway. Carrollton tonight beats Cambridge 40-7. It was Meadowbrook 60, West Muskingum nothing. A final from Dresden, Tri-Valley 41, John Glenn 13. It was Licking Valley shutting out Zanesville tonight 24-0. That was homecoming for the Blue Devils. Sheridan tonight at home over Riverview 48-7. It took overtime, but Shenandoah beat Buckeye Local 16-8. Crooksville tonight scores in the fourth quarter, beats Morgan 20-14. Coshocton and New Lexington, a good game. Coshocton comes out on top at home 42-34. It was Caldwell over Conotton Valley 34-8. Lancaster beat Newark 46-15, and St. Clairsville over Harrison Central 35-20. Game still underway. Barnesville in the fourth over Union Local 24-21. Maysville leading Philo 35-28. Rosecrans and Fairfield Christian going to overtime 14-14. And late in the fourth, Monroe Central leading Magnolia 41-21. We'll have your next scoreboard update shortly. I'm Bill Arnett, ABC Sports.
Here's a home comfort tip from Rumor Loudon Incorporated.
The weather sure can be odd in the Ohio Valley, but one thing for sure is you will need your furnace eventually. Things can happen over the summer that affect your furnace operation. So here are some tips to help if your furnace doesn't work at that first startup of the season. Be sure your flues are clear. Bird and bug nests, even thick spider webs can block your flues. The safety kicks in and won't let your furnace ignite. For propane or oil furnaces, make sure you have fuel in your tanks. Also be sure a fuse didn't blow or a switch get turned off during the summer. Remember which mode you're trying to operate in. We often happen to use the furnace and the air conditioner in the same day. Also remember, you always turn the thermostat up to be warmer and down to be cooler no matter what mode it's in. Check condensate drains for high-efficiency gas furnaces to be sure they're not clogged with mold. And of course, check your filters and cleaner changes needed. If you require service, please call Rumor Loudon in Barnesville or St. Clairsville, but remember these tips and they may save you money.
Get everything you need before or after the game with a stop at the Pit Stop Drive-Thru and Carryout in Barnesville. Shop from the convenience of your car at their drive-thru window where you can purchase anything they have in the store, like chips, snacks, ice-cold beverages, and all your party goodies. Don't get your kids out of the car for your game day needs. Just swing through the drive-up window at the Pit Stop Drive-Thru and Carryout, located at 777 Main Street in Barnesville.
You don't always think about it, but our military members surround us every day. Whether they're active duty, veterans, surviving spouses, these folks have given up a lot to keep us safe. Abels would like to thank those individuals who live in Muskingum, Guernsey, Morgan, Noble, or Perry County in the best way they know how, by providing warmth and comfort to 2 individuals in need of a new electric or gas furnace before winter begins. For more information and to complete an application before October 17th, visit heatforourheroes.com. Abels Heating, Cooling, Electric, and Refrigeration. One company, one goal. Your comfort.
And welcome back to Shamrock Stadium. Barnesville escaping tonight with the Milk Jug, a 24-21 win over the hard-charging Union Local Jets, who made it a game in the fourth quarter, came back with 2 touchdowns, but Barnesville, with an interception in the end zone, comes away with the victory. Boy, I'll tell you something right now, Mark Brown. This one was a pretty good one. I mean, we had a lot of fun with this game tonight, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And, you know, it came right down to the last play. Barnesville coming up with the interception in the end zone to seal the win. But give Union Local credit. They played well. And like we were saying off the air there, this team is a majority sophomore team. And I'll tell you what, they're going to give Barnesville and some teams fits the next couple of years.
Yeah, hey, let's make that last drive, the drive of the game, the Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop inside Bob's drive-through drive of the game. It was the fourth quarter last-ditch drive by the Union local Jets. Ended up with an interception for the Shamrocks, so that is going to be our drive of the game. Before or after the game, make sure your drive takes you through Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop for a delicious oven-baked sub or a specialty pizza. And man, I'll tell you what, I thought of that, and I thought, you know what? That was the drive of the game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it. Now, let's talk a little bit about our play of the game. And you know what? It's an odd play, but I think that it was probably the biggest play of the game. And it ended up with Union Local, I think, in the third quarter. They had the ball very, very deep in their own territory. So the quarterback, Carter Blake, goes back to pass, and he hooks up with his wide receiver, number 13, Carter Lose, 65-yard gain. Spencer Bliss just trips him up, gets a hold of a foot. It was almost a touchdown. And there's a flag in the end zone, holding on the Jets. And the hold took place in the end zone, so that ended up being a safety. So, Mark Brown, if you're with me, I think that is definitely our play of the game right there, because it ended up, instead of a 65-yard gain for the Jets, it ended up being 2 points.
And
for
Barnesville
the
getting the ball back on the punt, yeah.
Yeah,
so.
No doubt about it. So the play of the game brought to you by Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville. They've got a large selection of treated and non-treated lumber, Sackcrete products, and cement block for all of your fall projects. Well, we are still working on tallying up some of the final numbers here, so we're going to take one more break. We'll be back with more after this from Shamrock Stadium. Final score once again, it is Barnesville 24, Union Local 21. Back with more right after this.
Pennywise and pound foolish.
Run it out.
Corner Pharmacy, we see it all the time. Folks driving to St. Clairsville or Cambridge for their $4 prescriptions. Hi, this is Chip Terrett, owner of Corner Pharmacy. You should give us a call for a price on all of your prescriptions. If it's not on their $4 list, you're probably paying too much. Often as much as $10 or $15 too much. And spending your time to do it. Call us, Corner Pharmacy, corner of Main and Chestnut Street, downtown Barnesville.
High school football.
From BBC Sports.
On WBNV, Barnesville, Woodsfield, 93 BNV.
I was sitting in my car, and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood, and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio, I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door, and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
It's time to say goodbye to summer and hello to fall. With a new DQ Fall Blizzard and Shake menu, there's the always festive pumpkin pie, tasty new caramel apple pie, and more delicious fall flavors than ever right now on the DQ Fall Blizzard and Shake menu. If you're craving fall, you can find it at Barnesville DQ, 402 East Main Street, where happy tastes good. DQ would like to wish the Shamrocks a great season. Go Rocks!
Senpico lubricants are the world's best heavy-duty lubricants, offering a wide variety of motor oils, from oil to protect the smallest of lawn and garden equipment to today's most powerful, hard-working diesel engines, all formulated with a common aspect: to use the highest quality ingredients to achieve the best possible performance. So Senpico oils offer the best protection from wear and the longest life of oils available today. To find out more, contact your local Senpico representative, Dave Fitzpatrick, at 740-425-1865.
Shop at Barnesville Save a Lot and save up to 40%. That's right, at Barnesville Save a Lot, located at 801 East Main Street, you could save 40% on your grocery bill. This week, Save-A-Lot has jack-o'-lanterns, 2 for $6. Whole pork, $1.69 a pound. Chica bananas, 33 cents a pound. Stay tuned for next week's specials. Shop local. Shop Barnesville Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot is a proud sponsor of the Barnesville Shamrocks. They want to wish all the football players good luck this year. Go Rock.
Before or after the game, make a stop at Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop inside Bob's drive-thru in Barnesville. Try one of their delicious oven-baked subs, pepperoni rolls, cheesy bread, wings, or fresh French fries. Their pizza dough is made fresh daily, and their salads are made to order. And they offer a different specialty pizza each month. Call 425-3333. They even deliver anything in the drive-thru with a food order. Bob's Pizza and Sub Stop. Like them on Facebook and call 425-3333.
And welcome back to Barnesville, Ohio Shamrock Stadium. You are listening to our Barnesville Athletic Department post-game report. Barnesville Athletic Department, they're accepting donations through Venmo. That's VENMO at Barnesville-Shamrocks, or you can make payments right to the Barnesville Athletic Department. Please support Barnesville Athletics. Hey, Brownie, let's take a look at some of the final numbers. What do you have?
Okay, let's go first at Union Local. And boy, did they throw the ball tonight. You have to wonder if those two teams that Barnesville will play in 2 weeks, one of the two, Elgin or Fredericktown, if those teams can throw, they might be licking their chops right now. Union Local tonight hit 23 passes out of 34 attempts. Hess was 3 of 5, and Carter Blake 17 of 31. And they passed tonight for a total of 231 yards. Los tonight had 9 catches for 111 yards. McForder had 5 catches for 18 yards. Rex, 4 catches for 45 yards. Hess, 4 catches, 45 yards. And Kearns, 1 catch for 12. Add them all up, and you have 231 yards passing. But Barnesville completely dominating the line when they were on defense as they held the Jets tonight to 33 yards rushing. Carter Blake, 11 yards. Jackson Price, he carried the ball 13 times tonight for 13 yards.
1 yard a carry.
Yeah.
Wow. And he had a lot of carries.
He had lost 6 carries for minus yardage. Brody Myers tonight, 6 yards on 2 carries. Hess, 3 yards on
2 carries.
2 carries. So again, 33 yards, 231, 264 yards from the line of scrimmage tonight. They fumbled the ball once but did not lose it. No interceptions, but the Jets did have 9 penalties that were accepted for 85 yards, and they had a couple that were not accepted or were canceled out.
Let's take a look at the numbers now for the Shamrocks.
Okay, C.J. Hannes tonight throwing the ball. He threw it twice, completed 1, but that was for a touchdown to Spencer Bliss. Gage Hannes, 1 pass incomplete, and tonight Aiden Hannes, he completed 4 throws and 7 attempts. Gage Hannes, 2 catches for 5 yards. Spencer Bliss, 3 catches tonight for 37 yards, including a 13-yard touchdown. And Jake Belay, 1 catch tonight for 8 yards. So for the Shamrocks, 50 yards tonight passing. The running game, though, going well for Barnesville. Gage Hannes, another big night. He had 119 yards tonight unofficially on 21 carries. Aiden Hannes, 21 yards on 8 carries. Cameron Woods carried the ball tonight 6 times for 19 yards. And a nice game tonight by Jake Belay on those quick hitters. He had 47 yards tonight on 7 carries. And you add all those up, it comes out to 206. But CJ was sacked 1 time for 15 yards. So add everything up, Barnesville from the line of scrimmage, 241 yards. 2 fumbles tonight. They lost one of them, a very costly one, or it could have been costly. And Barnesville tonight penalized 7 times for 50 yards.
Boy, those numbers are great. But it all adds up to a nice 24-21 victory for the Shamrocks. And Brownie, I think we've only got one more bit of business to attend to. We did find out something about that last play. I think I was saying that Gage Hannes came down with it. Justin Ames, our man on the hill back there, watched the replay, which is available right now at yourradioplace.com. So you can go look at this same play. It was Aiden Hannes basically tipping the ball up in the air and pulling it down by himself. He comes down with that game-winning interception. And for that interception, he is our KFC and A&W of Barnesville player of the game, had some good numbers offensively, and made the big play of the night to pull the win away for the Shamrocks. Aiden Hannes gets a $10 gift card from A&W KFC of Barnesville. So our congratulations going out to the senior quarterback and safety who made the big play of the game.
Yeah, they threw the ball down there to Los, and it was tipped up by Hannes. There were 3 or 4 players in that area, and we weren't sure who even came down with it. It could have even been Los or Barnesville, and it was Hannes, and we still weren't sure, thanks to getting that replay back there. But I did notice that Aiden Hannes did come out. The players were smacking him on the back, and when the game was over, he was still holding on to that football. So great game tonight, and a good effort from him coming back from that shoulder injury.
All right, congratulations to the senior Aiden Hannes. And again, you're listening to the Barnesville Athletic Department post-game report. They're accepting donations through Venmo at Barnesville-Shamrocks, or payments can be made right to the Barnesville Athletic Department. So, hey, want to thank all of the Barnesville people up here. They've treated us great all year long. Want to thank you, Mark Brown. Great year this year. We've got playoffs coming up, too.
Yeah, that's what we want to remind our spectators. And by the way, there's another change for those that might be interested. The reserve game tomorrow was supposed to be against Shadyside. That was canceled. Barnesville will now play at Buckeye Trail in a reserve game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So if you're going to see a reserve player or something, that is at Buckeye Trail, not Shayside. And also, 2 weeks from tomorrow night, Barnesville will be playing in the OHSA state tournament. They got a bye in the first round. They will be playing the winner of Marion Elgin and Fredericktown, 2 teams up in the Columbus area.
So, all right. And, hey, one more congratulations to throw out. The homecoming queen, Elena Rigg, is the homecoming queen. Trigg.
Yes.
You're right. I'm sorry. Trigg. I have that down there, and I just said it wrong. She is our homecoming queen tonight, so congratulations going out to her. It all adds up to a fantastic victory for the Barnesville Shamrocks. The final score, one more time, it is Barnesville 24, Union Local 21. For Mark Brown, for Adam Green, who's been on the video tonight, for Justin Ames back on College Hill. Have a great rest of your night.
Barnesville High School football. This has been a presentation of ABC Sports.